24 hours. So, yeah. Interested to see how long I can last before I actually pass out. I've been working on my Megabase for like a good 6 hours today, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just stay up another 24 hours, see what we can get done. See if we can make this thing look pretty. So I'm doing it. And we're gonna go until either my internet stops working, my computer crashes, or I pass the fuck out. So you guys gotta keep me going. You gotta keep the chat alive. You gotta keep it going. And I got face cam on. God damn, I'm spoiling you guys. What the fuck? Is this for all my fans in other countries who can't normally see me stream? You're gonna see me stream tonight, bitch. Hey, what's up, Cody Gwynn? Not much. I haven't streamed for a while, so I decided to do all my streaming at once. Because that's what reasonable people do. I'm just working on my Megabase and stuff. It might be a little boring at times, because I have a lot of like crafting to do, so that's why I decided to do it like a marathon style, so that people can like come in and come out, and then come in later and be like, what the hell's going on? What's he doing now? What is this? Shit! You can watch this. Everyone in the world can watch this. It's going to be out for a while. I'm going to do some glitches and stuff, and we're going to have a fun time. Starting off with this bullshit. Ready? 97%. Drop and exit. Got it. So if you drop a lantern that's 97%, guess what happens when you come in? I dropped it. It was on. Guess what happens? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what happens? Guess what? Huh? It's off, but it says turn off, which is weird, because it's not on, right? But it is producing light. You can't see it because it's too light out, but we're going to see when it gets dark that that is actually on. But it's off. The game kind of considers it off, and I can actually turn it off. See how this one's turned on? But it's going to produce light. So it's infinite light. That's how you do infinite light. It's kind of a glitch, you know? But I'm not feeling too bad about that. Basically, when you do a Megabase, like, it's like crazy how much shit you'd have to do to like actually keep up with everything, and like walk around with the lantern's kind of annoying. So it's good to do glitches like that to kind of lessen the load a little. And like nothing can kill me at this point, so I also don't have that much overcharge going on right now. I don't think so. Son of a bitch. Okay. Your comp is old. I can't even watch streams on it. That sucks. We're gonna do some shit with my controller, so I just have to readjust it. There we go. So we stand here, and I just want to make sure that this is within range. So I'm gonna stand on the edge right here, right? Yeah, pretty much right here. I'm gonna tab. I'm plugging my controller, which I have the cord pretty short right now. Tab, right trigger, and I'm gonna drop 4 stacks. We're doing another method that I'm kind of testing right now to grow trees. It's not really another method. I'm just going to be growing 4 stacks of trees at the same time. So when I stomp one, I think the other ones could become a tree guard because I want tree guards right now. I don't know how that works really. This should work though. Confident that this will work. That was too many stacks. So go here. Drop more. gonna plant all these motherfucking trees. For those of you who don't know what I'm doing. All these trees are gonna get planted by this glitch. And we'll see if they become tree guards. We don't want to do a billion trees at the same time, too, because I did so many trees last time. I did like 2 chestfuls of pine cones, and when I stomped it, like I almost crashed my computer. There were so many logs. It was so ridiculous. I literally was like 2 frames per second while the logs like fell. It was insane. I was like, whoops. Are you using any mods besides geometry placement? I have combined status on right now, and I have wormhole marks on. I think those are the only 2 I'm using. And I have combined status on because world hopping gets really wonky with the seasons and stuff, so I like to just like kind of have like a quick reference. Like I can look at the filter, I'm not an idiot. Or like you can look on the ground to know if it's summer or winter here, and fall and spring's pretty obvious because like, you know, rabbit holes and stuff like that. But it's nice because there's actually some like problems. Like when I world hop, it was mild season, but I was overheating but it was actually mild season. So I was like confused. I was like, is it mild season? I put combined status on, and it actually like was crazy because it said unknown, but I was overheating, but it was mild season. And then the volcano stopped working. So my volcano doesn't actually work. Well, it works, but there's no volcano or meteor showers or whatever. They're dragon eggs, whatever. The volcano doesn't erupt, which is insane. Hey, Jotaby, what's up? Okay. So we're done with that for now. Put that back. I just need to drop these in little stacks. And then I go like this. Shit, I need to save an exit or something. On this world, yeah. You'll probably notice, because if you stick around, I'm going to be doing this 24 hours, so I'm definitely going to go around the world a couple times seasons-wise. My volcano actually doesn't erupt anymore, and I don't know if there's a possible way to fix it. If you go to the altar of sacrifice, it actually just doesn't glow whatsoever. It's like, some people are probably going to be like, you're hacking or whatever. I'm really not. I mean, like, I don't know what the hell happened, but that just happened, so. I'm gonna review the footage later to see if there's like anything, because if there's a way to replicate it as a glitch, that would actually be pretty cool. To be able to like turn off the volcano. But I think it has to do with when I world hopped, because it happened when I was world hopping. Alright, so now we log out. Because that would be awesome if you could really turn that off, because it basically makes another season safe in like, people think like that's cheating, abusing a glitch, but like when you're making a Megabase, what are you doing besides basically like abusing like if you're not farming trees like this, it's either I farm trees with this glitch or I spend literally thousands of days farming trees because of the amount I'm gonna need. So you just use the glitch and you're cool with it. Like this, like these logs right here, I had to use a glitch to farm these logs, but if I didn't, oh my god. I have like 14 chests full of logs. That would actually take you forever to harvest. I mean, if you plant pine cones and stomp them with the old bell the normal way, you can harvest a lot of logs pretty fast, but you have to plant all the pine cones, which takes forever, and then you can only stomp probably like 40 or 50 pine cones at a time. You'd run out of old bell, and then you have to do it the normal way with just like pigs. Or like you could use a rook to do it, I guess, too, but you have to plant them, wait for them all to grow, so it just takes fucking forever. What day is it? I see the number. It's 427 right now. I don't know when I'm going to run out of overcharge. I should run out of overcharge when I overcharge myself. Probably 5, 15, 20. I should run out of overcharge by like 440 or 450, I think. I got to the stream. Woo! Go you, Kellen Ridenar. This is like way later than I normally stream, so. And it's going to be way earlier than I normally stream. Then it's going to be around when I normally stream. And then I'm going to fall asleep and pass the fuck out. So, obviously, my normal Saturday night stream is, like, might happen. It depends. Because, like, this is going to be bleed into it if I keep going. I'm on minute 10. And I got to tell you, I'm Feeling pretty tired. Because I already went to work today and have been up 16 hours, so it's not going good. But I was taking a shower. I was like taking a shower before I go to sleep because that's what I do. That's my ritual. And I was like, what if I stream 24 hours? That'd be crazy, right? Instead of sleeping, like when I feel tired, you just stream for 24 hours. But I did it. Well, not did it. I'm gonna do it. Coffee will be friend. It's 11 o'clock for me. I started at 11 o'clock. Coffee, I don't drink coffee, but I'm probably gonna have some, go do like Coca-Cola run at some point. She has Mountain Dew in the other room. I have Doritos, so we good. I'm not gonna require any sleeping. I might be moving and twitching a lot, or like falling asleep at my keyboard. If I do, just blah, go like that. Yeah, just type, just it scare me, spook me a little. I'll wake up. But yeah, the coffee in the game is legit. Because I ran out of overcharge, and oh my god, I was like so slow. I was like, it's like walking through cement. Because I ran out of overcharge, I like ran out of coffee while out of overcharge, and I didn't have my walking cane on me. I'm like, how do people play the game like this? I like fell asleep on my keyboard trying to like walk somewhere. Doritos and Coke, yeah. I guess we have Mountain Dew, but like, I don't drink caffeine. I don't know if people know that about me because I have such bad sleeping problems. So I don't drink anything with caffeine. But I might actually need caffeine at this point after like, you know, a good amount of streaming. So if I do need caffeine though, I'm not drinking Mountain Dew because Mountain Dew, I don't really like Mountain Dew that much. It's okay. But if I'm gonna drink my caffeine, which I'm not supposed to drink, I'm at least gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna get Coca-Cola. Probably vanilla Coke is like one of my favorite things. If I'm gonna have it. You know? I want tea. Alright. Alright, we're gonna fill these too. So we got a lot of logs going on, by the way. Alright, we'll just put that in there. And we're just taking shit over right now. So I can work on the other base. It's mild season, that's like the best time to work on the base. I don't know, hammer can stay. Blocks. We're gonna grab this. Grab that. Actually, we don't need to grab that right now. I got a Tamo Shanter. Oh my god. Want to see my pile of walrus tusks that I got before getting one fucking Tamo Shanter? Holy shit. Actually pisses me off how many I had to kill. One of the things though is like these logs won't grow when we're there, so we're gonna have to come back and like do stuff. But it's okay because I'm actually just gonna make a billion boards right now. You guys want to see me make literally a billion boards? Because I gotta do this at one point, and I might as well do it here so the trees will grow. So that's what you do. I spent, like, when I have to do something that takes forever, I do it in the area that, like, I need the most time spent, and I need a lot of time spent here right now. Fuck off. For these trees to grow into, because you don't want to stomp them when they're, like, this level, because you're actually just wasting a shitload of resources if you do that. I gotta, we're gonna looking in my camera, because I haven't done this in a while. So let's have a conversation by candlelight right now. Ow. So, how you doing, stream? Because I'm just gonna be clicking, so we can talk, have a conversation. And I put the webcam right over the chat, so it looks like I look down a little bit, but I'm actually looking at what you guys are saying. The chat is so slow getting to me. Yeah, sometimes that happens, and I really don't know what causes it. But yeah. Also, your face cam is blocking the chat. I don't care, but others might. That's a good point. I haven't used chat and face cam in the same stream. So let's put that over here. I'll block my inventory. So yes, stream vote. Should I even have, because I'm doing face cam, should I even have my chat Because if I don't have my chat, I'm going to have to read what people are saying so people who watch the video later know what the hell I'm talking about. Actually, this is dumb. What am I doing? Let's switch this. Put the chat over here. There we go. But now when I look at the game, it looks like I'm looking over here, right? I'm not looking at the game, which is dumb. But no, not that. What? Give me a second. That's too big. What is happening? Just give me a sec. Shut up, game. I only have flip vertically, but I don't want to flip vertically. I want to... put the game in the top left corner. But that's weird, though. Use custom audio. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll do that. That makes sense. I usually have it in the bottom corner. It's not really blocking anything there. Okay. Alright, now that we've fixed all the problems, you seem basically loopy off how tired you are. Dude, I'm not even tired. I've been up 16 hours. I have, like, sleeping problems. I can stay up for, like, a million hours. I agree, top right, top left. Okay. You can see my face in all its glory. Imagine if I did the whole stream cross-eyed. See, these trees are already growing. And I can point down. That's actually pretty cool because I'm pointing at the screen right now and it looks like I'm pointing at the screen. What? So I could be like, look right there. Look right there. See how the trees are already growing? So like, it's actually pretty significant how much time I spend like doing this log bullshit that I'm doing right now. I want to actually do it somewhere where I need to spend time. And then I'm going to stomp all these and I want to see if it spawns tree guards. Because I'm pretty sure you can spawn tree guards at the old bell because I've seen it happen before. But I actually don't know what the range is on that. I don't know if these trees are close enough. I'm pretty sure they're probably close enough. Pretty sure anything on screen is probably close enough. But yeah. Have you streamed recorded the world before? This world's? This is like my stream world. So I've streamed pretty much, not all of this, but it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I streamed a while ago on this world. This was like a shipwreck streaming world. And then I decided to like kind of go over and do Reign of Giants stuff because people were asking me to. So I did that. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm doing Reign of Giants stuff. I'm doing whatever in the same world. Might as well like make a Megabase. You know what I mean? And then I was making a Megabase in one of my other worlds. Like my my not streaming world, my recording world, and I was like, I don't want to make 2 Megabases, so I'm just gonna make a Megabase in this world. Let's put this with that. So this is like my new streaming world, and I've been streaming this world for a while now. I have 10 streams. If you notice, it says like number 10. This is like my 10th stream streaming this world. And it's going to be a little boring sometimes with like what I'm doing, but that's like inherent in building a Megabase because, like I said, I'm just literally going to be like doing a fair amount of like this. Because I have to. Because I have to like make all these boards. And then I have to make all these boards and make them into, what's it called? Wooden flooring. Have you you missed too many streams? You did. Is this where we lose you to the abyss of tiredness? Don't die, Colt. Dude, you guys have been losing me to the abyss of tiredness forever. This week has been a nightmare. Oh my god. I've been like going on 3 hours of sleep every night. And I actually got 2 nights of really good sleep, so I probably like got a full tank right now. Go to the statue on a full moon, I think. For, that's what you do for, what's it called? The Glommer. I'll be doing that at some point. So my mission is 24 hours of streaming this, and we've already done 20 minutes, so I'm already done a third of an hour, and it feels like I just began. You guys' mission is to get me a billion streamers, a billion viewers. So actually, it's like, oh shit, dude, that sucks. I really didn't want to spawn these guys because the hounds are coming. I don't want them to come steal all my shit. That might be all of them. We'll see in the morning. I was gonna spawn them to show you how to make the old bell, but those guys just showed up. So I neutral mob basically all my... Because I have all these beefalo right here, and late game there's so many of them. Ow. Yeah, this is so much easier. And we just have to keep running through them like this. And it doesn't really matter if I take damage because I eat only jerky basically at this point. So my health is just gonna go back up. Alright, nope. Oh shit. Freeze! Ah! Whew. So yeah, you go to the statue on a full moon, I'll show you. It wouldn't have worked because I already had Glommer, but now that I made another one, it'll work now. So, there we go. Let's put that in the rot pile. Put this in here. Good, we ran out. I really want to like run out of coffee because I'm just gonna be chilling. So chilling in my base, chilling, killing, chilling, and making a bunch of stuff, which means I'm gonna have to use my glorious voice to entertain you all, which is like a beautiful streaming challenge for me. And if I can accomplish it, and if I can beat my max viewer count, then I will have been the most accomplished person in the world ever. So that's my goal. We got this. We're gonna get to 35 viewers in this stream. Let's go through. I gotta scroll up a little. Pick the flower 2. Gotta restill. Also, I like how your clothes glow with you. That's because I'm overcharged. I'm gonna run out of overcharge. There's no way. Good morning. What the fuck are you doing? Why do I need to work now? If you keep streaming, I'll be back after work. Yeah, dude. I should probably be here. Unless you're working for 24 hours. Hey, dude. Colt, if you don't end up falling asleep through the stream, I will. Okay. I thought you could freeze with overcharge. Thought you couldn't freeze with overcharge? If you mean that, you can't, like, freeze, like, take ice damage from the cold. But you can actually freeze. You'll try and stay up the entire time. Some other people I live with are said they're going to try and stay up the other time, too, but they're not going to. You don't start until the 5th of September? That's pretty late for school. But that's alright. I'm like still doing some academic stuff, but I'm not doing that till Monday, so I'm not worried about it. If all goes well, I'll be going to bed at 11 p.m. on Saturday. I feel like you deserve more subs and views, like you were actually a great streamer. Oh, thanks. That's so touching. But that's not how it works, so. I appreciate it, but, you know, if I deserve more views, I'll get more views. I have to trust the system, and that's that. Alright, so we got boards and boards. We gotta empty all these. Make sure, because I have a bunch of chests that I pretty much always fill with these. Alright, cool. We'll make some more. Keep the chat going. I love it. I love you guys. How do you get to 400 plus days? Get good. You play for 400 days? Both correct. You really want to establish a good base and kind of know how to play and learn the game. I mean, it says it's kind of hard to describe. But you want if you watch me or someone else who's really good, you can learn a bunch of tips and tricks, or you can watch my tips and tricks videos or someone else's tips and tricks videos. You gotta try and like learn the game and learn what you can do to survive. So like using the crock pots a lot is really good to maximize hunger. I'll be using a lot of glitches and stuff like that. Those aren't really required. The problem is you're awake for 28 hours, so you don't know how you can last. Go to sleep for 8 hours and come back and watch. I don't know. What color's my toothbrush? Mine's blue. I don't know what color my toothbrush is. I think I have like a green or a pink one or something right now. Stupidest conversation? Dude, you know, it's conversation. It's chat. I like it. I like the chat. I like the effort. Oof. You guys gotta keep talking though, because if I guarantee if chat dies and like no one's talking, I'm absolutely gonna fall asleep. Because I'm gonna be like, there's no point in streaming, no one's talking, no one's even watching, I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't think falling asleep, like actually just falling asleep is an issue, because I've never accidentally fallen asleep. Because I have major problems sleeping, so when you have like sleeping problems, it's like, it's not very common that I like fall asleep while doing other stuff. But the problem would be that I might like ditch, be like, I don't need to stream for 24 hours, and then I'll fall asleep. I'm not gonna fall asleep while I like fucking play. I'm not like narcoleptic. You don't have the privilege to fall asleep? Fuck! Yeah, that's like my life, dude. Goddamn Beeful and Heat. They could actually murder me. It's so hardcore. They do a shitload of damage. So once these get to the top level, I'll go there. So they'll stop growing when I go to the other worlds, so that's good. Where are we at? Alright. We're gonna put these two in here. We don't want to do less than full stacks because we're gonna be ferrying back and forth between shipwrecked, and inventory space is key at this point. So we'll drop one. I'll wear this. I definitely want structure. Get ready for some more exciting gameplay. Talk. What is your favorite food, Gold? I know you're doing culinary stuff. I actually have like a bachelor's degree in culinary arts, which I did like 2 years ago. So, my favorite food's like a really hard question, right? Because like I basically like everything. There's very, very few things that I won't eat, and those are things that like can't eat. Like I can't really eat salmon because it makes me kind of sick. I don't know, it's the flavor of it or the composition of it or something. My favorite food, I really like Italian cuisine. I also really like Middle Eastern cuisine. So it's hard to pick a favorite food, but there's a lot of stuff that I like. I had macaroni and cheese tonight. I really like spaghetti and meatballs. I really like any kind of pasta dish. I really like hummus, tzatziki sauce. There's just, I can't possibly list everything I like because I like basically everything. Will you refill your charge or just deal with not having it when it goes off? It's kind of hard to refill it with my current situation. There's a couple of things I can do. Right now I'm working on getting a bunch of living logs so I can refill it, but there's not another good way to refill it. The only other good way I can think of off the top of my head is I can what was I gonna say? I can go around in monsoon season and just stand there and do stuff. Like when I'm doing this in monsoon season, I'm actually just gonna go through the Seaworthy and stand there and like make stuff, and I'll get struck by lightning a bunch. That'll help. And then I can use evil logs to make telelocator stuff. The problem is you need like 2 living logs and 2 purple diamonds for that. And since I don't have a hound farm right now, purple diamonds are difficult to get. Not difficult to get, but I'm not going to be able to make like 30 of them because I'll use all my purple gems pretty fast. I don't know why I said diamonds. And I'll use all my living logs really fast. But I want to at least be overcharged in the winter. And then when I world hop, again, I'm going to get, like, it's just insane amounts of overcharge. Like, I literally got 400 days of overcharge off farming 2 ruins. So, if I could farm, like, 3 or 4 ruins, I'd be overcharged to, like, day 1,000. So I'm probably going to do that. But I can't world hop yet, because I have to get a bunch of stuff in this world. I guess technically I could world hop, but it would actually be really not time efficient to do so, because I want to clear everything out, which, as you can see, things are pretty clear. I've gotten most of the grass tufts. I have to go through and get these saplings. There's some fireflies here. There's some fireflies here. There's some fireflies in here that I have to get. And I'm going to get these spider dens probably. So there's a lot of stuff I can do, and I don't want to get bored doing the same stuff over and over again, so I'm going to mix it up and, like, do other stuff. Like, I'll probably do this a little bit, and then I'll go do other stuff, so I'm not, like, sitting here doing this constantly. You thought I said humans? I don't know what humans taste like, but it might taste good. You like gnocchi or sushi? I really like sushi, too. I like, I like octopus sushi, super good. Sea urchin, super good. Eel is one of my favorites. Eel's good. Someone go get me sushi, man. Also, another thing I can do to farm overcharge, and I don't really feel confident doing that in this world yet, is I can make a bunch of, I can use a duplication glitch to make a bunch of moose goose eggs, and then I can hammer one of them and block them in and lock them inside walls, and then I can have them try and spin at me and kill me, and they'll strike me with lightning every time they try and do it, and I can infinitely farm overcharge through doing that. Problem with that is I have to set up a bunch of shit to do that, and if I set up the shit in the world that I'm just gonna world hop in, the overcharge for sure makes you faster, but it's really not that fast that you should set up a whole thing to do it and spend, like, you know, 20 days setting it up to just overcharge yourself, unless you're gonna keep it. Like, if I had done that on day 100, it would be worth it, but I don't think it's really worth it now. And I actually haven't fought the moose goose until, like, day 380 is the first time I saw him. I'm not here in spring a lot because I'm back and forth, so. Pizza, all pizza, not Americanized, that's best. Oh my god. Pizza's pretty dope. Steak's pretty dope. Everything's dope. Almost done. And we get to go install these bad boys. You guys can get your first look this stream at my Megabase. And then you can be like, or my shipwrecks part of my Megabase. And then we'll have like a, if you're, for the people watching a video later, that'll be the time where you can just fast forward and be like, oh, this is cool, and see what it's like at the end of 24 hours. You'll see it's marginally different after 24 hours, and you're going to be like, oh shit, I'm not playing Don't Starve. That's boring as shit. Because if you spend 24 hours of your life making a Megabase and it's like not that much different, which, spoiler alert, it probably won't be that much different. Alright. I always keep the umbrella on me for when it rains, just so I don't like get unnecessarily wet. Because unless it's like a lightning storm, I keep my umbrella on. If it's a lightning storm, I want to get struck by lightning for overcharge for speed. Isn't squid basically calamari without batter? I mean, calamari is squid, and sushi is squid. Calamari is usually cooked. Alright, so we have 11 days left in mild season. And I basically only eat jerky, so I'm going to be at like full health and shit a lot. But I always want to keep a weapon on me and armor on me in case like I have to fight some bitch. Especially if I want to fight the Seal NATO, he's like the only thing that can like actually just kill me in like 2 hits. Which sucks. I actually died to him once in this world. I have like a million meat FGs and touchstones, so it doesn't matter, but I was playing fast and loose, and I had like 200 HP, and I was just kind of like walking around this island, and he sucked me in off screen and did like 250 damage to me, and I had 200 health, so I died. This is all my grass right here. There's a lot of saplings right there. My dock's not done, so don't laugh at me. Don't laugh! But I'm separating it out like here. I'm going to put like wood walls all around it. The problem is this will break the wood walls, the strong wind. And it'll also blow all my shit away. So I don't like being here during the strong winds, you know? But yeah. And I know limestone and stone walls don't get damaged by wind, but the problem is, like, I'm decorating it. It's a Megabase. I think the wood walls are going to look really good, so I want to do wood walls. So people are like, well, just use not wood walls so they don't get blown away. The walls aren't functional, so it doesn't really matter if they get blown away, but I like how they look, so. And I'm going to have to do my elephant cactus. I need to farm way more elephant cactus. I need like 1 billion of those things. And as you can see, it's like insane how much wood flooring I'm going to need to cover this whole island, because I'm doing basically everything from here is going to be covered, and maybe this stuff. And it's to prevent flooding in my main base. Like I said, I like decoration for the Megabase. I want it to look nice. So this part is never going to be, I'm not going to make it wood because it looks nicer like that. I'm not going to make this wood. It's going to be forest. And I might leave that swamp. But everything else, you want man-made walls, because man-made walls don't flood. This is going to be ash. I'm going to put a little ash down here for my shrine down here. But right now, I'm just going to do wood for all of it. And then later, if I want to switch it out, I'll switch it out when I'm building stuff, because I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going to build everything. And if I switch it out, it's not like I'm going to throw the wood flooring away and be like, it was a waste. Because I'm going to be doing other islands and doing a lot of shit in Reign of Giants. So it'll just all get used there. I'm certainly going to have to make wood flooring after this base, so. And I don't want to waste this. Oh shit, it's still raining. I'm deaf, don't mind me. Won't hail break it too? Yeah. Colt, how do you most of the time technically have fun playing Don't Starve for a long time? For me, when I made it to 120 days, I felt bored. It's like it's all about having like goals and shit. I feel I have a good time. Sometimes I really don't have a good time, but I have a good time when it's like I have goals. Like I think about it like, and I'm like, I really want to like make the space. I really want to make like it look nice, and I think about how it would look nice, and I'm thinking at home like when I'm trying to sleep or going for a run or whatever. I'm thinking about like, oh, I could make that and that would look nice. Oh, if I did that with this, that would look nice. So that's what keeps me going, is like the motivation to make it like look pretty and shit. Unfortunately, the dock is one of the things I'm going to do probably last, because it's going to get damaged by wind, because a lot of it's going to be wood. So I don't want to make it all look nice and then have it get blown away. And this stuff, once again, it's going to get blown away. So what I'm going to do is, now I have a good idea of where everything is, so I'm just going to not worry about it. It should go right there, right? Yeah. And not put this shit back, because it will actually just get blown away. But it sucks that it does, because this is the best way to mark your chest. And I have a lot of shit, so. So I could actually be here during hurricane season, and I probably want to, so I can get struck by lightning a bunch. Now that I have really nothing that can get blown away, because they just moved all that stuff, and I don't have that many walls right now that will get damaged by it. I only have the walls around here, and those are just to mark the edges. Later I'm gonna put full walls around it, but it doesn't matter. And since it's easier to actually do new walls than repair walls, because it takes less, I don't want to just make the walls down and later repair them, because that'll be a huge waste of resources, because I'll have to hammer them all down when I make them later. The only problem is like doing stuff here, I'm not like wasting time, but I'm not getting the time that I would get otherwise from like I said, like stuff is happening. like all the wood's growing that I need. So I'm kind of wasting that time. This is like my dodo pen. I need more marble flooring. I actually don't have enough marble. Like, I don't know if there's any marble here that I haven't gotten, but marble's not renewable in this game, so. Pella can't believe who you found. Stop quoting my really dumb, embarrassing titles. Is it flashing for everyone else? Yeah, it flashes when you do that. When you dig this stuff, it flashes. I don't know why. It's pretty dumb. Gotta go. Bye, guys. See ya, Callan. It was short-lived. But you came. And I need more checkered flooring because I'm going to do some fridge stuff. And I want to do that, like, right about here. I'm going to do my fridge stuff, like, right here. And then up here is going to be drying racks. And then I think I'm going to put, like, my berry farm right here, my monkey farm right there. So. So this is like building a Megabase. It's a lot of this. Like, people see your Megabase tour and they're like, oh shit, that looks so amazing. But like, these little cubes take so long to make that this is like how it goes. But it's interesting to see, and you'll definitely see some tricks. And if you guys want to see anything or like want to ask about stuff, I can show that instead of like sometimes doing exactly what's going to be efficient. Like if you're like, oh, how do you do this? I'll just go do that. Do you plan on explaining or do you mean exploring the entire map? Yeah. So that's one of the things I probably won't do during hurricane season because hurricane season sucks. But maybe during monsoon season because I don't like being at base during monsoon season because it slows you down like walking through the puddles. So I'll probably just be boating around, and every time it starts raining, I'll take my umbrella off so that I can get struck by lightning a bunch. And then I'll explore the rest of the map. Because since I'm going to stay with this map, I definitely want to explore the rest of it. I've already explored a good amount of it, but I just want to unveil all the map. Unfortunately, one thing that really sucks is you can find a volleyball called Rolling somewhere. And I was trying to pick him up. I went to pick him up, and he got struck by lightning. And I didn't have anything on me to extinguish it. So he burned. And since I'm not resetting the world anymore, there's actually no other way I can get a Rolling. Which really sucks, because he would be a cool decoration. But I'm not, like, super into decoration, so I'm not going to, like, spawn him in or something. I think that'd be cheating anyway. But it is unfortunate, because it's like a thing I can't get again. So if I actually, like, make an altar to... I can't, like, make an altar to Rolling, which I probably would have done. And it's a super sick Castaway reference. So, like, all this, I'm going to want to, dig. If I can. It's hard to get, like, in here. But I think I can do it with the controller. Because you can, like, actually just, like, use the dig command when you can't click. Whereas, using space doesn't do it. And, like, this is way too many coffee plants, but I'm going to fill the whole area. Just for, like, looks and stuff, and so it's cool, and so I can have as much as I want. But there's no reason to do that. It's way too much. And I try and save all my turf because you want to, just in case you're going to need it. But you're going to replace so much turf with man-made turf in Shipwreck because of the flooding thing that there's no way I'm going to need it all. So a lot of it is going to get burned and stuff like that. So I'll burn it and I'll like throw it and stuff, and I'll use it as fuel, as like logs. Normally you don't want to use non-renewable stuff as fuel just in case you need it. But if you're just playing the game casually, burning turf is pretty cool. Yeah. I have the Tiger's Worthless. Yeah, I have a bunch. How many do I have? I think I have 2. I have ear clubs. Yeah, I have just 2 of them. I'll probably eat them at some point. You know. Because there's no point. But I do get dodos from being here. That's a good thing, is dodos reproduce while I'm here. Otherwise they wouldn't. Well, you're going to nap him back when you can? Cool. Yeah, a lot of like that's one thing that I'm really disappointed with Shipwrecked is like The bosses are pretty cool, and I really like the turbine blades, but you don't get anything cool from the Kraken, and you don't get anything cool from the Tiger Shark, so they're kind of just pointless bosses. Because you get the Dumbrella from doing the Tiger Shark, but it's just an Eyebrella, so it's no different than doing the, like, killing the Deerclops, and you get the Dumbrella guaranteed from some luggage, or whatever it's called, these things. The, whatever, I don't know. The things that are floating. So you don't even need it. So I'm probably never going to use those shark gills. I'll probably use them to make Dumbrellas just for fun. Maybe I'll, like, decorate with them. What is the point of making a Doidoi nest? If you actually run out of Doidois in your world, you can make a Doidoi nest, and then you can put an egg in it, and it'll hatch. So if you have enough to make 2 Doidoi nests, or 1, or I think you need 2, because when it hatches, it uses 2 Doidoi nests, and you have 2 Doidoi eggs, you can repopulate all the Doidois no matter what happens, so if they all die. So I'll have a backup of that shit. I'll have, like, a backup of 9 Doidoi eggs, and the materials to make a couple Doidoi nests, just in case for something crazy happens and they all die. And since it's sand, when you take this, the tide will actually come in like this. But any man-made turf won't flood, and that's the problem, is I don't want flooding, so I'm going to need man-made turf everywhere. And you're so limited with man-made turf, because if you want to go all practical, you just do everything with cobblestone so you run fast, but I don't like how that looks, so I just do the roads as cobblestone, and then the rest I'll just do other stuff. Carpet is cool. Wooden flooring looks okay. Marble looks okay. Problem is you can't use marble for everything because marble's so limited. It's not renewable. The point of Doidoi is just to have a Doidoi. You can make a sail. A Doidoi sail. I don't know if it's like in here. Featherlight sail. It's the fastest sail if you don't have the whatever it's called. The gear thing. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. If you don't have that, it's the fastest sail. And it's easier to make a bunch of those than it is to make a bunch of those, because you can only kill the Steel NATO once a year unless you've changed your map settings to have them more than once a year. So, turbine blades gives you the iron wind. It's called the iron wind. I got it! And also, you can kill them for a lot of naughtiness. So there's that. If you kill them, you get naughtiness based on how many is left in the world. So if you kill the last 2, you'll spawn the Krampus each time. But you can actually just, I can go pick them up when they're sleeping, bring them to the volcano, and break their necks there. All of them, like, go in this corner for some reason. They're, like, chasing something. I don't know what they're actually chasing. I think it's, like, something over here. It's probably this limpet rock. It's probably, like, too close. Because they like to eat shit. So, not like shit. They like to eat stuff. So, let me see. I don't know what they're chasing, to be honest. Because they eat everything. But they'll just, like, leave. They'll, like, stop doing that at some point. Like, sometimes when I come over here, they'll just, like, stop. So I think it's whatever is over there, because if I go over here, sometimes they stop because whatever's not loaded. But they'll try and eat pretty much everything. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So once I have 10, I'm going to start collecting stuff from them. When they mate, sometimes you get these Doidoi feathers. So I could make a featherlight sail if I wanted to. And since these chests are all full, I have plenty of jungle tiles. I don't want to fill up more than 2 chests with them. This area is probably going to get replaced eventually with cobblestones and volcanic turf, so I can make my elephant cactus hound thing, so I can defend against the hounds, but I don't have enough elephant cactus to do it, so we peace in. And I'm kind of working on my dock design. Killing them. What is he holding? What does it do? It's the walking cane. It makes me faster. They might be chasing the limpet rock behind the limpet rock you harvested. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what their range is on that stuff. My face. Ugh. I also might be getting sick. I don't really know. And if that's the case, then fuck. Staying up for 24 hours is not a good idea. Whatever. Uh-oh. Let's hope we don't get glitched. So, there's like a glitch that when you're in that, you can get hit. I've had it happen before with like 5 shadow creatures on me. And they almost killed me on like 2 HP when it came out. Really? That's cool. You get by killing the walrus for a tusk. Yeah, if you kill the walrus, you get, do I have any tusks here? I had one. I don't know. If you kill a Mac tusk, you get a tusk. I'm just gonna like pile this stuff over here for extra fire stuff when I need it. Yeah, I need to world hop a bunch of times because I need like more marble. Definitely for decorations and stuff. Like way more marble. There actually wasn't that much in this world. There's a couple other things I need. It should be all rot right now, right? Yeah. I'm gonna fertilize all that grass with all that rot. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to go get some cobblestones. But I need to do more log stuff, so let's... Let's grab this. Flingo fuel, yep. Where do you find the walrus? If you find something that looks like that, that's where he'll spawn, but only in winter. And when you kill him, it takes like 2 days for him to respawn. Okay, so we're good over here. These are growing, so we're gonna stomp those. See what happens. Oh, I got more coffee here, I guess. Alright, let's grab these and see what's what. Probably want to wait till the morning, right? And those are still growing a little, so let's make some stuff at night. See how these are like all, see how all this light, it's because these are actually on. Alright, time to answer some stuff. You've never made it to winter? Yeah, dude. And they have a range like a fucker, so you probably shouldn't engage with them. They'll have 2 hounds, a little baby walrus, and then the big one. So don't mess with them unless you know what you're doing. It's probably something you want to do when you're more confident. But yeah, they can be a bitch. When we get to winter, I can show you how to fight them, but it's going to be a whole year before winter, so yeah, just strap in. I'm almost done my first hour, and that's only 1 out of 24. I'm already almost there, guys. My water cup has a bunch of gross stuff on it. Can you get me some more water? Yeah. That's kind of gross. Nah, that's good. Maybe a cheese stick. Well, that's nasty. Don't you hate that when your water stuff has a bunch of like brown crusty stuff on the side that was on the opposite side of it, so you didn't see it when you drank from it originally? Ew. How do you keep the game interesting up until the Megabase point? I usually lost interest in worlds 100 days before I start building everything. So like this world, I knew I was doing a Megabase very early. Like I probably decided to do it in like day 50. So up until then, it's just kind of like making a normal kind of cool base. And then on like day 50, I was like, I'm gonna build a Megabase in this world. So I didn't really have to keep it interested because I immediately had goals. So I immediately started. Before that, I was like farming the Ancient Guardian. That's probably why I'm like day 430 and I'm not super well off, but I'm already building the Megabase. I have a shitload of resources and stuff like that. Wow, that did not feel like an hour. I guess I'm pretty good then. It probably wasn't an hour for you guys. It's like 55 minutes for me. But if you hopped in like 5 minutes, then it's only 50 minutes, you know? One thing, I found a giant cow thing, killed it and got a horn. I used the horn to make more of the cows to follow me. You can also use that to make a winter hat. So when you get to winter, you don't freeze. And you're talking about beefalo, and there's a bunch right here. I use them to kill, what's it called? They're all in heat right now, so they're going to try and murder me. But I use them to kill hounds by running next to them. The hounds aggro onto them. You're back? Nice! Alright, so if I stand on this dot and then I ring this, it's probably good, right? I'm going to stand here. I don't want to, like, die. Didn't make any tree guards. That's a shame. Maybe they need to be closer? I don't know. So this one still has stumps on it. So do these two. That's fine. Yeah. Oh well. So I guess that can't make tree guards? I'm not really sure. Anyway, this is how you do a lot of logs real fast. And then you'd stomp it again for to get the stump. Normally I would do more. I would do like a full chest at once. Well, I'm not going to worry about tree guards and stuff. I can do that later. But yeah, this is like a shitload of logs, and so is this. And then we'd stomp this again. We'd do like this thing. Shouldn't you kill one of those herds of beefalo to stop long-term lag issues? You should, but I'm gonna be out of this world before they're like really fucking my world up. And what I do is I just neutral mob all my hounds onto him. It kind of takes care of two problems. It takes care of the fact that I don't want to deal with the hounds, and it takes care of the fact that the beefalo are crazy. So I could have done this all in one stack instead of doing this, but I was just testing to see if I could make tree guards with the old bell, which I don't know everything about the game. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. I don't think anyone knows everything. Some people think they know everything, but... I don't know how to farm tree guards effectively, besides just killing trees, so. But this is going to create pretty bad lag issues if I stand around here. But yeah, what you would want to do is you just want to stop these guys with the old bell to thin them out. It's pretty easy when they're not in heat, obviously, but it doesn't really matter right now. You just do it when they're sleeping because they don't move. But they'll be gone from the worlds by the time I'm doing that shit, so it's cool. Where's this? Picked up 3 logs so I can... I thought I had one in here. Yeah, there we go. See? All those logs. Gone, motherfucker. Just like that. Like... That was more logs than you saw there that I stomped. Probably more. And don't kite when you kill the beefalo. What is kite? Shit. Oh. What your opinion or speed killing would you ever do it? What your opinion or speed... I don't know. You have to rephrase that. I don't know what you're saying. Why are you doing it multiple times? Break leftover stumps. There's stumps in the ground. The Obil will take care of them too. Otherwise I have to sit there with the shovel for like an hour and a half. What's your favorite character? Mine is Willow because she reminds me of my sister. That's gruesome. Did she like burn your house down or something? WX because he's overpowered. I think my favorite character is probably Wigfrid, but WX definitely is fucking broken. For certs. What's your opinion on speed killing? Would you ever do? You mean speed running? I would do speed running, but probably not of this game. Not really interested in speed running this game. A couple people have asked me to do it. I could definitely do it. Like, I have the skills to play the game, and I have the strategy. You just do a run. The reason I don't want to speed run this game is because it's very RNG heavy, which means it's just like half of the speed run is like, not half, like 90% of speed run is like collecting shit and getting to the boss or whatever, and that's like all RNG, none of it's skill. Like, if you know where stuff is, you just have to find it. And you can do, people do pre-seeded worlds, so they pre-do the world, and they see how fast they can do in that world. But that problems is, it's like, if you pre-seed a world, someone has to beat it, they have to do your world, so how do you compare someone's world to someone else's world? So you'd all have to do the same world, and it's like, kind of, the speedrun of Don't Starve is like running and pressing spacebar, like to gather stuff, and like, it's really not that interesting compared to like speedrun of another game. I don't know. All Webbers just want to eat your raw monster meat, and it's the worst. Yeah, dude, and Don't Starve together. Weber joins your server, you pick your monster meat up. But conversely, if WX78 joins your server, you have to go like protect your gears. So do a caves ruins base. I can't really do a caves ruin base because when I'm resetting the world, it would reset that, so it would be pointless. But I will do it eventually. Whenever I'm done resetting the world, that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna go farm the volcano like after this. I don't want to go collect all that wood because that would be boring, and I want to like change up my boring stuff with like fun stuff. So I can entertain you guys. Ugh. I gotta like do some like fun stuff. And then I gotta like prototype everything at some point. That's like a long-term goal. Prototype everything. I wish I could watch TV while doing this, but you guys would hear the copyrighted sounds. I need like a very specific kind of mic to do that. Why are you making wood flooring? You'll see. For my base, my Megabase. That army is the weakest in the game, though, and that thus lies why Weber is just not like a great character. Like, he's fun to play, but like he doesn't have anything cool about him. Like, he has stuff cool about him, but he doesn't have anything better about him than any other character. Because, did you get my cheese stick? Just go get a cheese stick, dude. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm not gonna not eat because he's sleeping. Just open the thing and like grab a couple cheese sticks, dude. It's not a big deal. I know, but you're gonna have to do it eventually, you know? Nah. I don't know. Ow. Whatever. I'll take care of these guys in a bit. I definitely hit that wave going the right way. So yeah, it's going to prevent the wooden flooring, and so my base won't be flooded when it comes monsoon season, because I don't want to be constantly running through water all the time. Fuck. I hate these guys. They can't actually hurt me because I'm WX78, and they can't hurt WX78. But they're in the way of me attacking, which is really annoying. God damn. These guys are very annoying because the acceleration, you can only get one hit, really. There we go. Where's this asshole? And these guys are glitched. This happens a lot. When you like world hop a ton and do this stuff, these guys glitch so that they like won't move and stuff, and they're just easy to kill. Not that they were at all challenging to kill before. Oh my god. And the waves are, of course, constantly spawning and crashing into me, which is annoying. And this is how gears are renewable in this game mode, is... just give the man a cheese stick. Jesus! Give me a cheese stick, man. What are you doing? Chat's got my back. What brand cheese stick is this? I don't know. It's a clear plastic package. Someone gives me money, that might change. Happy late birthday, Foxtrot. Do something cool, like, watch my stream more. What are you doing with your birthday money, man? I got some ideas. Have you read the description lately? Jesus. I'm a monster. Someone stop me. We're making an island out of wood. And we're gonna make someone pay for it. I don't know who. As you can see, I'm going to actually need probably more, but I'm almost done. And I need to do more chests, too. So, got a lot going on. I'm going to just put marble right here. So, I'll deal with the possible floods happening for now. If there's something I'm guaranteed to do pretty soon, I'm not going to worry about it. But it doesn't take long to pitchfork up, and I don't know exactly where I'm putting my hound thing, so I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to put the marble stuff here pretty soon. What has priority? Okay, marble has priority. Cool. All flooring has priority. So, for example, this wood has priority over that, so when you place it, it's going to go onto that. Whereas, so does cobblestones doesn't really have priority against other stuff. This has priority over that. Carpeted flooring has like the highest priority in the game, so it'll go over pretty much everything. See how it's like leaking in? I just almost pointed at the screen, like touched the screen like you would know what the fuck I was touching. Don't worry about it. Do a super chat with all the money. Don't do a super chat, you fucker. I have a donation link in the chat. Yeah, if you guys, I'm not asking for donations. If you guys are going to donate, please don't do super chat. Super chat, YouTube takes like 30% of every super chat. And if you donate via PayPal, PayPal will take like 2%. So I'd rather you do that. Because 30% is like actually an insane amount for YouTube to take for like literally nothing for you to, for a donation. They don't do anything. Those fuckers. I didn't casually get birthday money. I got Duster Ran Giants and a new headset. Nice. I have like 9 headsets though. You have cheese sticks. They're expired by like a month though. Eat them, dude. It's cheese. It doesn't expire. And I'm also not liable if you die. So. Yeah, if it changed color, don't eat it. Or, like, I don't know, do science experiments on it. Do you have a microscope? 'Cause if it's changing color, there's probably some pretty cool shit on that. Alright, I'm feeling the sleeps coming on, but we got this. We're gonna do the full 24 hours. I can't let you guys down. What? You throw grapes at me? Ah! Where'd it go? Where'd the grape go? Fuck! It disappeared. It's gone. Guys, please. It's actually nowhere. It's in my pocket. What the fuck? So the grape is gone. Guys, the grape is gone. Ooh, that's gross. Is there anything on it? Oh shit. I'm not eating that. Okay. Round 2. Yeah. Oh! I got this one with my back though. Let's just pop this bad boy up. Round 3. Oh! What was this, softball?
I botched it.
You botched it? Yeah, you really botched it. It was kind of gross stuff on there, but wipe it off of my shirt. We'll be good and dandy. Alright, I'm good with grapes for now. That's a botched grape right there. Just put that there and it's going to spoil. Press F for grape. Just eat some cheese stick. Good news is there's a raisin in your future. If you let a grape turn to a raisin in your room, you just like, I don't know, have child services come in and like sweep the area. I was over here for some shit. What was I here for? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I don't know. Is it actually like hot in the volcano? Or is that just during... I feel like it's actually hot in the volcano. We're gonna pretend like it is right now and go off that assumption. Because I think it might just be during when it's like heating up during volcano season, but I'm not really sure, so... and I needed something to burn this shit. Oh, I actually have like a shitload of turf, right? Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that mamma jamma. And then I'll need a torch. And I need a bitch load of this. Alright, so we're gonna go harvest some volcano stuff. But first we're gonna alt-tab farm this a little. And answer some chat. Fun fact, grape skins have a chemical that's super healthy and may help you live longer. It's called resveratrol. It's in red grapes. Nutrition, motherfucker. Long live fire hazards. I think you meant to say hazard? I don't know. Whatever. Cheese and grape testing. Really classing up the stream, dude. Yeah. Cheese and grapes. We should get some wine, too. So it wouldn't be good for a beginner like you? What would it be good? Fun fact, grapes are the best goddamn fruit on the planet. I think mangoes want to have a word with you because mangoes are pretty dope. Chill. I mean, just make a flingo and you're good. Yeah, dude. How you guys talking about? I'm gonna be eating a lot on this stream, by the way. So get ready for that. Let's go microwave some shit. Microwave. How about pomegranate, though? Dude, pomegranate, but it's like so much work to eat. It's like almost not even worth it. I don't like things that like I have to like really like work to eat. Also, having this many crockpots is dope. The only problem is I can't hold space to just harvest them all because all these lanterns I'll pick up, and they're actually on right now, so... With the lantern glitch. It's a minor problem, but it's a problem nonetheless. Let's go explore this freaking volcano, man. What I like is the I have wormhole marks on to change the color of this. so I know where it goes, even though I probably remember where it goes because I play this world all the time. But like, it turned this one red for volcano, right, guys? I didn't even choose that. Strawberries are pretty good though. Any kind of berries. Oh, I didn't bring my gunpowder. Or whatever. Is it just hot just being in here? It's not. I don't need this fucking amulet. Fuck. Alright, so you just, like... We're just gonna put 4 next to this. Like that. And we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna light this shit. We're gonna go find another one, and we're gonna do the same thing. No cactus armor necessary. Oh shit. Gotta fertilize it first. And then it dies. And we get the ashes. We don't need this. Because we're gonna have a metric billion of them. And they don't stack for some stupid reason. So it's like actually impossible to carry all of them. Uh-oh. It's raining. Good thing I have this thing. And then we use all our turf up. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack in 20s. So I still have to like carry all this around. And we gotta clear this whole volcano out. Because when I... Ow, fuck. Because when I world hop, it's gonna regenerate the volcano. Favorite real life coffee? I don't drink coffee. I had the best fresh pineapple you've ever experienced in California. Cool. I'm eating sheets of cheese. Clove, there's a spider behind you? There's not a spider behind me. Don't joke about that shit. I'm gonna play with one hand now. That's how good I am. You started a war. Don't know what any of these items are? Dude, just watch the game. Ask questions. People in the chat and I will answer all of your questions and explain what this stuff is. I don't have to feel dumb about it. Everyone's new to the game at some point. So what I'm doing is I'm lighting this on fire, and that's burning these to death. They're not flammable, so none of the things they drop will burn, but they are not immune to fire damage either, and I need to fertilize them before I kill them. Otherwise they won't take damage. And then you can dig them after they're dead. And elephant cacti are really awesome because they're basically turrets, because they'll attack stuff next to them, and they're also invincible because when they die they just turn into a stump. You just pick them up and you just actually replant them. So it's like a Houndius with smaller range and less damage, but that won't ever die. And they can also be used to block shit off because they can't take any damage while they're withered, so you can make walls with them. And things won't be able to kill them. The only things that can kill them are things that can uproot them, like the bear gar or the tiger shark can actually just pound the ground and remove them from the ground. So he'll be able to get by them, but everything else won't be able to. and there's only so many in each volcano, and since they're so goddamn useful, it's very important that, like, if you're gonna world hop, you get all of these from the volcano. It's probably one of the most important things in the game, because you make, like, pretty cool farms with them. And, like, four logs or 4 turf will kill them from burn damage. Wiki's your best friend. Fucking, why is it not close enough? And they will do damage to you if you attack them. I'll demonstrate. So you don't want to just make a handbat and go crazy on them like you would pretty much anything else in the game, because you'll take a shitload of damage. And you could wear armor, but your armor wears pretty fast from getting all these. So you end up, like, wasting a ton of armor. It's not good. Well, I'm away from burn. I'm going to harvest this. What if you have cactus armor that stops the right? So cactus armor, if you're wearing cactus armor, they won't attack you. Otherwise, they would actually be really shitty turret things. Oh, see, I forgot to fertilize it. So see how it didn't take any damage? That's a good example. If you wear cactus armor, they won't target you. So if you watch, now that it's like fertilized, if I stand next to it, it'll try and kill me, and it'll do like an area AoE thing. It's not very far. It's about a turf tile away. But if you wear cactus armor, which you can make with the cactus spikes, which is right here, they won't target you and they won't hurt you either. But if you hit them, they'll still hurt you. So if you, like, melee them. Otherwise, you could just wear cactus armor and get a handbat and go apeshit on them. Which is unfortunate that doesn't work, because that'd be a great way to do it, but it doesn't. I have enough ashes, and this is a really inefficient way to get ashes, or inefficient. So I'm not going to do it anymore. So we just do this, like this, and then we'll do the next one. See, like I was close enough there. And then we'll count how many are left and see how much turf we have to bring the next time. It's pretty easy to dodge, though. You can use them for hound attacks. You can use them for farming butterflies. If you stick around, I'll be making some farms with them probably. I'm dropping my cheese left and right. Our version of this game with the water and volcano. It's shipwrecked. It's like a DLC. It's definitely worth it if you have, like, whatever it is, like 10 bucks. I don't know how much it is. It adds a lot of cool stuff to the game if you're into the game, and I would play Random Giants first, though, and, like, make sure you're, like, good with the game, like, into it. Shit. I don't wanna waste my torch. Because I'm running low. I don't have any grass to get more. But I'll definitely have to come back because I don't have enough turf anyway. It's not a big deal to go back because I have all the coffee, so I'm super fast. can like actually do like 1% each time you light it, or less, if you just do it right. So I just go like this. But it puts the thing, one of the problems with Don't Starve is it puts your things in random slots. So it puts this in like this slot right here, and I have to like find where it's gonna be, or click on something that's already in the slot. I don't know. It would be nice if if I clicked on this, it would always put the walking cane in the slot, but that's not how the game works, for no reason, inexplicably. I want to light this. I want to make sure I don't have to light it twice. See, like, let's do that, because it's just going to put the shovel wherever. Shit, dude. We'll just do the last two right here. Shit. See, that's what I mean. It doesn't really matter. I'm eating jerky, so I should be fine. Alright, now how many do we have left? Why aren't you taking the walrus teeth on the floor? They're not walrus teeth, they're what's it called? They're the cactus spikes. You use them to make the cactus spikes armor, but besides that, they do like literally like 10 damage. Like you do like no damage. They have like 4 use. They have 4 or 5 uses, so they're basically worthless as weapons. I'm wondering what you're going to do for light when night falls. I'm overcharged like a shit amount. How was my day? Pretty good. I went to work. Yeah. That's about it. Played this game for like 6 hours. I decided to do a 24-hour stream for no fucking reason. Really regretting it. An hour in. You know, that's how life is, though. It's probably not going to affect my life whatsoever. It's just going to make me really tired. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have about 13. Let's call it 14. About 14 of these left. Okay. I'm gonna start wanting to bring a lantern with me, because I have no idea when my overcharge ends. Can we get a close-up of that cheese eating? There we go. That was good. If I see that on a porn site later, I'm going to be upset with you guys. What are you holding to make light? I die when I use normal total light. So I'm overcharged. Basically, WX78 has this power when he gets struck by lightning. That makes it so he can last through the night without having any light. No problem, dude. Cheddar? I think it's like American, right? It's a cheese stick. Probably like American cheese. We got another one right here for reference, in case someone asks that question. It doesn't say. It's a cheese blend. Yeah. It has milk in it. It's cheese. It has milk in it. What? Someone says Wagwan. So yeah, just getting elephant cactus. I'm gonna need like a shitload, and I'm gonna use them for hound attacks pretty soon. So, like when I go back, I'll probably set that up because hound attacks are actually so annoying. Volt goat cheese. Volt goats don't have cheese. It'd be cool if you could get cheese from them, though. Though they don't really need anything with food. It'd be cool if like this game was more involved with food, but it's too easy to just get way too much food way quickly. So, how long does overcharge last? Every time you get struck by lightning, I think it's a half a day to a day. I don't really know if it's like it's an actual amount. You probably have to like read the game files because people say different amounts. So I mean, whatever. All right, let's go back. Says I need food. And yeah, and it's stacked, so every time you get struck by lightning, it adds another stack, and I've been struck by lightning a good amount of times by now, so I know it's not going to end until at least day 40, or 440, but I don't know when. Like, it's going to be somewhere close to that. Make cereal in the crock pot, has to have Volt goat milk. Haven't even made half the recipes in the game, even though I'm on day 440, because most of them are pointless. He's like pissed off because I'm around his area. How I run out of food by day 10. Shahirul Islam says, can you shout me out? Done. You've been shouted out. Oh, actually, hold on. Shahirul Islam? Okay, now you've been shouted out. Dude, cereal, though, should be in the game. You do birch nuts, milk, and it'd be cereal. It'd be cool. Coffee to go faster. Alright, it's down here. Colt, are you sure you don't want us on Pornhub? I would prefer not to be on Pornhub. I feel like there's a lot of people in my life that'd be disappointed if that happened. We're gonna go with right here. Actually, do one thing of wood. So how many across was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be our hound defense. We want to make it kind of far away. Because, and we can expand it if we want to, because we can go further this way. That way, if I'm going to leave some of the tiles ashy for now, and then I'm going to see how it goes, because I can't actually plant elephant cactus on non-ashy tiles. It won't work, you know, so I need them to be volcano tiles, but the problem is volcano tiles can flood because they're natural tiles. What happened if you die randomly? I would revive at the meat effigy I have in the base game, Random Giants. And then I have 2 other touchstones I've activated that I would go to if I died next. But also I would just place this meat effigy I have already created in my inventory. So we're going to see how many cactuses we can fit in a small area right now. So we can go way far out with this. We can go like right here. Because the turf actually technically goes that far out. See how I can't walk through this? You can like make walls, and I can have that happen accidentally. This is a pretty poor situation that I found myself in. And I don't have a weapon. There we go. So that happened. GG. Basically. Game over. So we want this. Oh, I did it again. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna plant this in a different way. Because I don't think I can even get out of this. Like, I literally don't think it's possible. Let's drink coffee and try and run out of it. Nope. GG. I thought, because I was running at a different angle, that it wouldn't happen this time, but it definitely did. Or we could just do this every time. We're gonna see what happens when I die in 2 seconds. Because I'm gonna die from doing this dumb shit. Where'd I put that? I have some healing salves. I don't know where they are. Imagine if they were fertilized. I'm a smart person. So much skill, I'm astounded. You guys need to fuck off. You guys would do the exact same thing. I guarantee it. How am I supposed to know that shit's gonna happen? I was like outside placing it and it just happened to like place like that. Like who? No one can expect that. So basically we have to find another pattern, right? Because that pattern's not working out for obvious reasons, right? But it's okay because I can actually die and it'd be fine. Because like I said, I'm good. I got it. I think I have another cactus spike somewhere in here. Yeah, so I can make more armor. That's good. Let's get these cactuses out. I don't need this. Put that in there. And I don't really need the umbrella. Where did I put that? I don't know where anything is because all my stuff got blown away. And I think I just put it in a random chest. I had healing salves, like a shitload of them. I feel like they were in one of these chests. Let's keep doing this. And let's grab this for when I inevitably run out of stuff. You know what? We'll just make more. There is a spider one right here. I'll find them one day, you know? I'll just open a chest and I'm like, oh, healing salves. I don't know what chest they were in then. It's actually pretty easy to make. I have all the ingredients on me. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I want to do this first, though, so I don't die. Because, like, dying wouldn't be good. Certainly wouldn't be, like, something I want to do. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but... You know, I could die and then technically die immediately after. Like, that could happen. It's probably not going to, but... In that case, I would lose this whole world. So, well, actually, no, I wouldn't, because I have a bunch of touchstones. So I'd have to die, like, 4 times in a row. Which I don't anticipate is going to happen. But we're going to figure this shit out, guys. We got it. Do a Stardew type layout. Like, what? To do that says hi. 30 watching, 5 more to go. We have 26, which is pretty good. What country are you from? I'm from London, gang. I'm from United States of America. We're gonna go eat a bunch of jerky and then heal up with some salves. Because I dumb and I killed myself a bunch with cactuses. Because me stupid. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off! Oh, sure, he barks when he's way over there, but now he's not going to do it. I don't want to die with the glitch. Is it going to happen? Please don't. Still less S than you would have. I'm trying to stay up with you. Oh, have fun. I'm hungry. Yeah, I got plenty of food, though, so we good. We gooch. Oh no, I have one hunger. What do I do? Eat all this jerky. Done. And just like that. Full. Got it. Unfortunately, I don't really have stuff to bring back with me, right? I have pine cones and stuff. 2 boards. Oops. Just put that right there. Yeah, I don't really have stuff I need to... Actually, I needed to bring all this stuff back, so let's do that. Alright, I gotta find another pattern that'll work. And I want it to be even, so... I don't want to waste a ton of stuff. It's like when your phone's at 1%, you run for a charger. Yeah, but I have like 300 health, so it's taking me like 3 minutes to die, so... It's actually like legit not a big deal. I'm gonna have to take care of these losers eventually. Colt, what's my favorite TV shop? Oh, TV shops, man. I don't know. What are some TV shops in our area? I think Breaking Bad's the best show I've seen in my life. It's such a good show, but I don't know if I call it my favorite TV show. I think It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is my favorite TV show. I've watched it a lot. How is your health, hunger, and intelligence higher than mine? Don't talk about yourself like that. That's not cool. And it's because I'm just born that way, so you don't have to feel bad about it. Just eat that and see what happens. That actually technically make us faster, but whatever. Okay, so I don't like how this is. So let's dig this shit up. Ah, I thought I could get out. That could clinch it. Okay, so we'll plant 2 of them like that. And it just like pushes you wherever, I guess. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Put this here. And put this here. And that's like kind of not the same. Alright. I'll get it. Guys, I'll get it. See, we're gonna have like a billion of these at some point, so it makes no sense to have a bunch. Let's figure this out together. How far I have to space these apart to make myself happy. Fortunately, I have an infinite amount of turf, so I'm just gonna burn this to the ground and refertilize it. That was gold. Gears go here. I have tons of gears. Don't worry about the gears. The Gear Wars. Have you guys heard about the Gear Wars? I wish I could play like copyrighted shit in the background, because that would really keep me going. And when I like got tired, I could just like start playing like stuff that I find interesting, but I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so we need to get rid of this. Actually, I don't need all these ashes. I just need 1 thing of ashes. And then I just need... I don't need these twigs. All these cactus plants are good. Probably not going to need them all, but whatever. And since like the hounds will just get aggro by that cactus plant and try and murder it, the thing is they're going to they're gonna kill them every hound wave, so I have to replace them, which means I won't be able to use man-made turf the whole way. If that makes sense. I don't make a lot of sense when I talk, and that's because I'm trying to think of like 10 things at once. Okay, so we put this on, and they don't attack us anymore. I can just stand here. Cult is going to be insane after this stream. Yeah, pretty much. It's probably gonna ruin my life. And you guys are just gonna be like, wow, this is pretty entertaining. I hope he does that again. And that's it. That's all I get from that. Do 24-hour stream, drive myself insane for entertainment, and people are gonna be like, oh, that's okay. He's okay. Alright, so I'm trying to think what do I want to do? I need to dig those out. I need a torch to light stuff on fire. And we're gonna zigzag through this, so. I jumped the gun with this hardcore, so. Let's get rid of these. Fortunately, like I said, like, if you put a Houndy Shootiest in the wrong place, it's like, oh, your Houndy Shootiest is fucked. But like, because you can't move it. But like with these, you just move them. It's so easy. It's insane how good these are. I don't know what this game is though. Sometimes. But these will like kill birds and stuff, so you can use them for a whole lot of stuff. Okay. We're gonna go with this. He's picking some cactuses. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm doing. I gotta burn him to death. He should die from that. There we go. Spam jump through wormhole. Alright, so it's hard to respond to chat sometimes because I'm focused on all this stuff. So I apologize in advance. I just like make a pile of these somewhere. Because like there's no point to putting them in a chest because there's gonna be way too many. Terrorbeaks, yeah, you have to be at low sanity. You just jump through a wormhole a bunch. I'll be back soon. Dude, you're gonna get fucked up. you guys just convince someone to, like, make themselves insane, fight a bunch of terrorbeaks who's never been to winter, because they're gonna get fucking murdered. Good job, guys. Good job, chat. Just pick up dark flowers or stay in the dark to lose sanity. Probably don't want to pick up dark flowers, because that's not gonna last. Jumping through wormholes is like the fastest way, because you can do it if you just find a wormhole, but you have to find a wormhole and like have one close to you for it. Alright, so we're gonna do this way. And we're going to go nutso with the roads. It went out 2 for these, so let's go out 2 for these. And we're gonna make like a lattice work of this stuff. Or just jump from stream to stream. Or just stream for 24 hours if you want to go insane. That's a good one. That'll work, probably. We check back in a little bit and see how I'm doing. I already gotta fight off the sleeps. Maybe I should have woken up and done a 24-hour stream instead of doing it when I started and it was night. But it's too late for that, so... Not wood flooring, cobblestones. I gotta see the whole thing once it's morning to kind of know what I want to build off of this. Ugh. You forced WX to put cactus in his pockets? I didn't force him to do anything. He volunteered. I wish there was a button you could hold to like fertilize things, because that would really help in these situations. Refertilizing this stuff is super annoying, but good thing ash is like insanely easy to get, because they have the microwave you can use to make ash in this mode. If they have Mr. Microwave Pelican, then this would be the worst thing in the world. I'd actually like stop playing Don't Starve if they remove that. Maybe like, I'm done. Okay, so this is kind of like this. Let's put some tile down. The corner there, the corner there. That's the ocean. And then we'll just plant stuff here. So we'll go like corner style. And I won't get stuck in the middle. And we'll do the same here. That works. And this will take care of all the hounds very easily. And these things will die, and I can just dig them up and replant them and re-ash them. If I change, I can take this turf up and replace it with something after they're dead, but if I do that, they won't, I won't be able to replant them again, and I'll have to change the turf out every time they die, and they're gonna die from the hounds attacking them. So basically when the hounds come, I'll just run in the middle of that. The hounds will aggro them and kill them, and since the hounds aggro them, they'll attack the cactus, and they take like 20 damage every time they hit the cactus. Or they take 10 every time they hit the cactus, and they get attacked by the cactus, and each cactus does 20 damage. So the cactus will win that very handily. And now I can work on building something else. So that's a pretty easy way to take care of that. And we'll drop some of these back in here, wherever these go. I think they were in here. Add these to here, where they were. And then I have some ashy turf that I don't need. Actually, let's take this jungle turf that I wasn't using for stuff. I have to fill out this a little. This is the kind of thing that I think I'm probably going to replace with once these are all planted and I don't need these to be anymore, I'll go and dig them all and I'll turn them into cobblestones, because otherwise a flood tile could start here and it could go flood my entire kitchen. I don't want that to happen. I should be running out of overcharge pretty soon. Probably in the next couple days. Microwave. Some ashes. So we go like this. And then we go like this. And they'll kill birds and stuff. I'm gonna take carpeted flooring, this, and we'll take these. There we go. So these outside are the limit. If I move in, they'll attack me. So this is like the limit of where I can be without being attacked, right? If I go in here, this is one turf tile, they'll attack me. They'll hit me about when this turf tile ends. And we're gonna make a couple of these. And then I'm going to dig this, put this here. Dig this one, put this here, and we're going to just put this in the middle right there. So any angle we're coming at it, we just grab our armor real quick, and I'll put this right here. Like that. That's fun. So now, also, I need to do this. Okay. So these things still take fire damage. So I don't want them to die from fire damage. Because I'll just have to replant them more often. So basically what happens is a hound wave comes. And I'll be like, oh shit, a hound wave. And then I'll go like this. And I'll just go turn this on. And then they'll come in, they'll all get murdered. This will extinguish all the red firehounds things. And then I'll turn this off. And then I come up and grab my backpack. So that's how you do that. And then these will I'll just put them somewhere. I'll have a pile. And eventually I'll just like get rid of that pile. So that takes care of hounds for this base. I can go ahead and plant more stuff. And then I can probably do my berry bushes. I could do my flowers. I can do the bee boxes. There's a lot of stuff I can do. So there's a lot of stuff I can work on. And I think that's the more interesting part of making the Megabase, is actually working on this stuff and not just like farming freaking resources. And also I don't need speed to do it, because a lot of it's like standing around and like planning and like figuring out where to go with stuff and like building stuff, and not actually movement. And I'll get to chat. It's sometimes I get really focused on the game and it's hard to answer chat, and those are probably what I think the times that my stream's like funnest, almost. But oh yeah, fertilize. I try and keep most of these fertilized. They'll like unfertilize when it goes past dry season, so I probably won't keep most of them fertilized most of the time until I make the video that's like, this is my Megabase. I'll go fertilize them all before that, so it looks pretty. There we go. People are trying to spawn. Yeah, easy to kite, but Fox didn't know what kiting was until today. They only teleport when hit. All I know is if I keep hitting until you're close to death, then run. No. You'll learn it, Fox, don't worry. And don't starve, you learn by failure. Let's make boards, the series. Aren't whales bad in Shipwrecked? Whales are pretty good. They have some pretty cool stuff. They can give you bottle lanterns. Kulf. Okay. I read that. I had a pink flower and a fly pet and then a fishing line and a man pig house, and I lost it all. Oh no, you lost it all. Put that in here. So now we're in hurricane season, so shit's gonna start blowing away. It's gonna be super annoying. I wonder if these blow away. See them right on the line? Hurricane season is no bueno, but I'm gonna go explore and stuff. So that means we should get some of these. Shit, I need boards, right? Yeah, I don't have any logs and shit. I'll have to go get that. And I'll need rope, but that's fine. I have a bunch. Oh. Terror beaks are no joke, man. Yeah, dude, they hit hard and they run fast. So I can see that. Some boards. Pop this in here. Have that for hurricane season. Shovels. How much jerky do I have? Probably plenty for the season, right? Oh, it's getting a little low. That's okay, because I can make my drying racks probably pretty soon. And then I can just dry a bunch of like the meat that people drop and stuff. But pretty soon, I mean, I'll make some right now. I don't need these. And then we'll put these here. Now that's gonna blow away. I hope it stays there. And we'll make drying racks. So I can dry stuff while I'm here. Alright. Colt, can you go and stop by one of Grim Reaper 13's stream? I'm streaming for 24 hours. I can't just like go visit someone else's stream. That'd be weird. Try just not going insane waiting until you're more experienced. Yeah, but it does time damage. I only got one hit before it hit me and teleport and hit me. I could show you how to do it, but I'm probably not going to go insane anytime soon. I'm gonna make a video on kiting and fighting stuff, so it doesn't really help you now, but if you subscribe to me, you'll see that eventually. Though, let me see. Has anyone subscribed? No, no one subscribed, so I didn't know if like my subscriber sign wasn't working. No later, he needs guidance. I'm gonna make like a pretty big guide for that stuff, but it's gonna be a bit because I'm working on my like 20 tip series, and then I'm working on some other stuff, and I think I'm gonna do it after. I already scripted it, I just have to write it. Time to make a new character. What's a good character to use? Wilson's pretty good when you're starting out. Wigford's also really good if you have her, because She makes you have to use a crockpot. WX78 is kind of hard for newer players, I think. I want to make like 1,000,000 drying racks, basically. So I'm going to use all this to make drying racks. And I'm probably going to run out of twigs before anything else. Or maybe ropes, I don't know. It takes a lot of ropes to make a drying rack. It takes 3, which is 9 grass. We can always expand more than this. So I want to make sure that I have plenty of room. So I'll just, like, for now, I'll just cut that out. This way, when I use my fire farm to make a shitload of food, which I'm gonna go do pretty soon, I can dry all of it. So, do I have a... I do have that. I'm gonna make another one. I gotta make sure to have lightning rods because I want to have my base covered by lightning rods. Science machine, I need. Science. I have a lightning rod. I need 2 of these for Flingo. These work for about 2 screens. So up here it might be a little far. So what I'll do is I'll go and I'll temporarily just build lightning rods in like random places to cover my base. And then when I'm more planned out where I'm going to do, I can just hammer those down and put them in more appropriate places or whatever. See these infinitely on? It's so great that that glitch exists. Made it to day 30 once. Okay. I only have Wendy and below. Try both then. So things does catch on fire in Shipwrecked. There's no smoldering if that's what you're asking, which is one of the reasons why it's like really good to play in this game mode. It's because smoldering's an absolute nightmare in Reign of Giants. The only way to prevent it is either making flingos everywhere, which takes a shitload of fuel. You can put lure plants everywhere because they have a higher smoldering priority, and then just extinguish those. Or you can make it rain with the Howling Conch, which you can't smolder while it's raining. But you have to use like a full Howling... You have to use the Howling Conch in like a couple days later, use it again. And use it again a couple days later, and then when it has 1 use left, you have to deconstruct it to make another one, or you'll just have to be using those all the time. $53. I need 3 more. Oh. Turns out I ran out of that first. I was wondering if it would open the one I just did last. So what you're going to want to do, Fox, is you're going to want to make 80 drying racks with all the resources you have, right? So you have all these resources, right? You have like hundreds of rope and hundreds of charcoal. You want to do that. You're on day 3, so you should have all this stuff, right? No, I'm just kidding. This is like Megabase shit. I'm gonna be here until I probably run out of food, then I'll go back, get more logs and stuff probably. Time to answer comments. Well, this happens. Oh, Wendy has some downsides, but if you want, it's good to try both and find out what you play better with. Definitely play as many characters as possible and see which ones you like. How do I get charcoal? For charcoal, because you want to build crockpots. Why don't you have any stuff called station? I wasn't actually serious. It's like, you have to get better. So you want to build a crockpot so you can cook stuff, Foxtrot. So to get charcoal, you want to make a torch, use that torch to set trees on fire, and don't stand next to them because they'll burn you. Once they are fully burned, you can chop it with an axe and it'll drop charcoal. What you want to do is you want to get a crock pot, so you need to build an alchemy engine. Oh, it's almost time to go exploring. I like that the armor doesn't move. I don't think the cactus spikes will move either because they're a weapon. Right? Yeah, they'll stay still. Yeah, you need to build a crock pot so you can cook stuff. I don't know, it's kind of hard to like go over this stuff while doing this other stuff, but you want to be cooking all your food to maximize hunger. So if you get 1 monster meat or any kind of meat, you want to put it in the crock pot with like 3 berries, 3 ice, 3 carrots, something like that, and they'll make meatballs. You can eat that. Other people in the chat can also help you, like if you want, if you have questions. It's hard for me to like go over everything you're gonna want to do. Okay, so shit. All right, there we go. Lightning's gonna start pretty soon, and I want to be on that. So let's dish some of this stuff. I did need that. I don't need this. I don't want to like my inventory to be full of all kinds of stuff I don't need. I will need some gears. Need that. Don't need the gold. There we go. I do need my jerky though. So a lot of times I forget my food. I want to pick that up. Okay. So now I'll start getting struck by lightning. This is going to get me overcharged because I basically act as a lightning rod, and now I'm out of range of these lightning rods. So the lightning should start striking me pretty soon, and they'll get me overcharged. So hurricane season is going to give me another like 40 days of overcharge probably if I explore during it, which I'm planning on doing. It's going to damage my boat a lot because I'm going to be running into waves and stuff, but I'm going to build like 1 million boat repair kits. Also, you could put a hat on to explore faster, but whatever. Any ideas what's the minimum number of coffee plants so I can be on coffee nearly 24/7? I'd say the minimum number you can get away with to be on coffee constantly would be 40. You definitely want at least 40, and then as long as you fertilize and they grow them back, you can be on coffee 24/7. I usually do around 80 in a base because it makes it way easier to collect 80 at a time, and you cook 40 of them, and then you cook 40 of them a little later. Shit, I used all my logs. See how it's lagging? Right? That's because there's a lot of logs here. Oh boy, Cole, if he needs the Discord, where's Paradox? It's a app. It's a voice chat app that also has like chat rooms and stuff. If you want to join that, the people in there, you can ask them basically any questions, and they will they'll answer them for you. So it's a really good place to like find people who are gonna help you play and stuff. Will this be uploaded as videos? I think my boss will not excuse my absence if I call in. It will. I think the maximum hours you can do a YouTube stream is like 8, and he'll record it. So basically at 8 hours, I'm gonna have to take a 10-minute break so that my stream will end, and I'll count as a new stream. If I don't do that, the problem is YouTube will stop uploading at 8 hours, and no one else will be able to see hours 8 through 24. So it's be uploaded like 3 or 4 streams. Yeah, you should go to work. I'm not gonna make that, whatever. Okay. So I wanted to do this. I always like to have a flingo on me so I can check the range of flingos by using a flingo. Okay. Coffee, and then I'm gonna put my repair kits up in there. Put this in here. And I don't need the cactus armor on me. Let's drop this real quick. Gears in here, light in here, wear that, Tamo. Okay, cool. I'm downloading Discord. Awesome, dude. Join my Discord. I'll try and answer your question. I'll basically answer any question you ask, by the way, for those of you in the Discord. Katie, can you check how long a YouTube stream will be recorded for? It's probably somewhere on the internet. I can stream on YouTube before it stops recording it for like a video. This is kiting, by the way. You want to move away when they attack, because all the attacking animations have a length of time before they hit you. Some fun little facts. One of them is that you actually don't go insane from being wet. It's wet stuff being on you. So if I move all this stuff into my Krampus sack that can't get wet, it'll prevent me from taking wetness. We're going to drop a couple of these because there's no way we're going to use all of these. And they'll get blown around the island, I think, but that's fine. Drop this, and then we'll put this in here. And then we'll wear... We don't need to wear this because we're definitely going to go insane. I don't know. Probably stream now. Okay, well, I'm just going to finish in 8 hours and then take a 10-minute break anyway. Colt, you should play DST with your chat. I might at some point.
You can highlight clips while you're still live, too.
Yeah, I know. Colt, run. There's a terror bird. It can't kill you unless you're at its low, whatever it's called. It can't hurt me because I'm not insane enough for it to want to hurt me. It's called Terror Beak too. So since it's not thundering, I'm gonna not Take my hat off. I only take my hat off when thunder's hitting because I act as a lightning rod. I want to get overcharged, so I'll get struck by lightning. But see how I'm not taking sanity from being wet? It's because all my stuff is in my bag and none of the stuff in my inventory is wet. The only things that could be wet would be this and that can be wet. But now this can't be wet. And wet food also spoils faster, so if you end up having a Krampus sack, which the stuff in it can't get wet, you definitely want to put your food in it if you're just going to be singing in the rain like I am. What's at the volcano? There's a bunch of cool stuff in there. I'll be in there a little later probably. There's a rowboat. I'm going to grab that sometime for a rowboat. Yeah. Alright, so that's explored. So now I'm just exploring everything. Now it's stopped raining. Take that off. Wear this. I'll wear this instead. Might as well keep my sanity up while I can. It's not really a big deal because I can make like an infinite amount of sewing kits because it takes hound suits, which I get so many at Hound's Waves. There's no way to use them all. Logs, which as you see I can make 1 billion at a time. And spider webs, which I don't have any farms set up for, but that's pretty easy. There's a bunch of ways to make spider farms in this game. And I don't need to worry about getting wet because, like I said, I won't really lose sanity from getting wet because the only things that can be wet is my cane and my hat. And I can actually just take my cane off if I want to. And I don't need to worry about destroying my boat because I have 1 million boat repair kits. So we're in pretty good position to explore the whole world. If I wore a hat, I could, a pirate hat, I could see more. Oh shit, let's kill this motherfucker. Do I have enough? I probably don't. That sucks. Probably should have seen that coming though. I was like, where is he? I wasn't sure if he was actually like coming or he like lost interest. Tiger Shark does a decent amount of damage, but he actually like sucks, so. So he's not hard to dodge even if you don't have Coffee like I do. His attack is like super small, the range. So you basically have to move like a foot. I got the double drop though. That's good. The real question is it even possible for me to make a boat on this island with what I have? Because if I can't, then I just have to commit suicide. If there's no flint and I can't make a boat, I just have to commit suicide and then come back. Which isn't a big deal because I can make a million different kinds of things. So yeah, I'm actually stuck on this island now forever until I commit suicide, which I can't really do very effectively. So we're gonna get really wet and get overcharged and stuff, I guess. Because there's no flint on this island, and I don't have enough boards to make a rope. Oh, I do, but make grass and logs. Normally I have a boat prototyped, but I actually made one before. So that sucks that I destroyed my boat. That's fine though. It's not a huge deal. Kind of a letdown, but So I want to put as much stuff in my inventory as possible right now. Oh shit, I shouldn't have killed him. If I didn't kill him, I could have had him dive bomb one of these rocks. It would break, it would turn into flint, and I'd be able to chop trees down. I wasn't thinking about that. So that's really my bad. I could Alt F4 right now, but that's kind of cheating. The important stuff will go in my backpack. Yeah, I could have had him dive on a rock, but I was dumb. I was just hoping there's gonna be flint on the island. I can't suicide to Charlie though, which really sucks. That'd be the fastest way to get this shit done. Hopefully a thunderstorm starts soon. Otherwise I'm stuck doing this bullshit. I want that. Don't need this. Don't need any of this stuff. Alright, sounds good. Literally shipwrecked. Actually stranded. That's why you always want like a prototype boat, but in case something destroys your boat like that. I mean, the situation for that to happen is super rare. You have to be like fighting the tiger shark and have that happen. So. I'll probably die from hunger first. It's gonna take a while though. Am I the only one that's trying to not to fall asleep? I mean, I'm literally doing a 24-hour stream right now. So I'm actually trying to not like fall asleep actively. Oh shit, that gives you hunger? Whoops. Should let myself starve. You can scare these guys, and when they stop, they'll just like ignore you, and you can run up and kill them. You're gonna count this as the tiger shark killing me? I think that's fair. I mean, I got some pretty good shots in when I murdered him and ripped his eyes out, but I feel like he won the fight. What's happening right now is I have to just let myself die. Because I don't have a boat. I was getting off at this island and the tiger shark dive bombed my boat, which destroyed it. And I don't get enough resources back to make a boat. And I don't have enough logs to make this. And there's no flint on this island, so I can't. If I went to like that island, I'd probably be fine, but. So I just have to die. I have like a meat effigy and a bunch of touchstones, so I'm not actually gonna die. But. Also, shouldn't have eaten that either. I should let myself starve. It's probably the fastest way. I actually really want to go insane. That's going to be the fastest way. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go insane. I mean, like, I'm so wet that I should be able to go insane pretty fast. I'm pretty close. If I could get some more monster meat. Because I can have these guys actually kill me really, really quickly. Is eating raw this? That makes you go insane, right? Yeah, there we go. So I could show you how to kite them, but let's just have them kill me. Am I gonna have breaks so I can eat? Yeah, so every 8 hours I have to take a break so that the YouTube will record it as a different video and it won't get cut up. And then I'll go eat during that. Why do I want to die? Because I don't have a boat and there's no way off this island, so I want to kill myself. fight Shadowbird, you mean the Terrorbeak? I'm not gonna fight him, I'm just gonna let it kill me. 34 watching. This is the most amount of people I've ever had watching, and they're just watching me murder myself because I got stranded on a fucking island like an idiot. That sucks. Though how skilled would it be if I actually had him break the rock so I could get the flint? And if I kill them, then they won't kill me, so I don't want that to happen. So, like, meat effigies take priority over the touchstone, so I'll revive at my meat effigy in my base. Thanks for subscribing, Black Ice. Done. Now, the problem is, it is very possible for me to die immediately now, because I don't have any armor on, and there's hounds coming. So let's take care of this. Fortunately, I'm still overcharged, so this shouldn't be hard. There's a glitch that when you go back to Reign of Giants after being here for so long, you always get hounds, basically. So now I need a boat. So I need some logs and some grass, and I'll go get all my stuff. Then I'll go get that, like, cargo boat or whatever. There we go. When I get there, I can eat some jerky and stuff. You lost your progress. How are you still alive? Mods? No, I have a meat effigy. It revives you. It's pretty good. Oh, you fucker. I don't have any good stuff here. What do I have in my icebox? I definitely want coffee to get back. Alright. So, if it starts raining, I'll be able to... cook your coffee? Shit, I'm retarded. Whatever. I don't want to die from the rain, because I actually have like 37 health, so it's like possible for that to happen. Oh, it's not far. Oh, these assholes are gonna follow me the entire way, though. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god, the wind. I actually can't dodge in the wind. It's gonna be really hard to dodge these guys. But I got the waves, so that's good. When I get to my body, I can eat a bunch of jerky and then dry off real fast. So I'll be fine. Remember, I can die, like, again, and then I can die after that, and then I can die after that. And I'll still revive every time. Though I think one of that last time I revive will be on one of these islands. So I'd have to just die. I should look at my screen instead of talking to you guys. Just because Like, this isn't, like, serious, like, oh no, I'm gonna lose, but it's like, it's still possible. It's very possible for me to lose and lose my mega base, and if that happens, I'm not gonna be, like, making another mega base, probably, so that'll be, like, the end of my don't serve days, you know what I mean? I'm not making 2 mega bases. Or I could run out of overcharge, like, tonight. In the middle of the night, before I got there. That'll also kill me. It's a good thing the wind's blowing the exact opposite direction. How do you get beard hair and cooked meat? You get beard hair from shaving as Wilson. That's why people say he's really friendly against new players. Because you can do that. This guy's pissing me off. I could kill him, but it's risky just because of the amount of time I'd have to spend killing him. I don't know how long my overcharge is going to last. If it like started dying right now, which I actually think it's going to be gone sometime tonight, that'd be bad. Actually, I got struck by lightning a couple times this season, so I should be good for tonight. I drank all my coffee though, so getting back is going to be annoying. I'm actually going to have to take the slow way back too. But then I can go get more boards and I can make another armored. Alright, where did I die? Down here. Boards. What do I not need on me right now? I can wear this now. Actually, let's not, so I can get rid of that. All my fish is gone. Cool. Even though I'm using I'm paddling, this actually does make me faster. So now I just need to get back, get some coffee and do some stuff. So brief detour, guys. I'm getting murdered. Brief detour. But we've learned our lesson. We're gonna make one of these right now. And just have that in case. What I normally do in normal games is I have like another armored boat. But I'm only gonna make one right now. But next time I have free time, I'll just make it like an armored boat. Is this the world your most lived days? It might be now. It didn't used to be, but I think it actually might be. I might have just surpassed one of my early worlds that I lived a lot of days. Alright, so I want to dodge these waves because I want to destroy my boat. I mean, I have a bunch of kits, so I just repair it, but damn it. But there's a bunch of sharks somewhere around here, and I don't want them to all attack me at once. Okay, so lightning's happening again. Hopefully I get struck a bunch. I need shells. Let's go get some of those. And hope I get struck by lightning. I need 3 more for the armored boat. Oh no, I'm not getting struck by lightning, come on. What is this? It also heals you a bunch, so that's a positive. Alright, well I'm not gonna get enough shells, but I just have to get back to my base to make an armored boat. So the next best boat's gonna be a raft, which I actually can't make either. I could, but there's no point. So this is how you fight them. You move out of the way when they attack, and you hit them. Like this, Fox. So I move away, and if you're using the keyboard, you use the directional keys, and then you hit them and they'll disappear. Like this. I can do 2 at a time, I can do like 3 at a time. They have when they attack, they have a very small hit range, so as long as you're moving out, and sometimes I need to use one to block the other one. So, I'm not getting hit at all. You don't want to just hold it because they will hit you. There you go. Very easy. Oh, come on. That's so dumb. I'll get struck by lightning like half this time, and then I want to get beard hair and I get struck. So I'll usually farm nightmare fuel or beard hair when this happens, when I'm getting like waiting in a hailstorm to get struck by lightning, because it's pretty efficient to do both. And you guys can have a cool lesson on farming. Getting struck by lightning though gets you hit sometimes, but usually I won't use a helmet for this because every time you get struck by lightning, you heal. So as long as you're not like getting absolutely mobbed by these guys, you're gonna end up with more health after doing this. So I'll fight all these guys. So I can body block, and I'll get hit because of the lightning, as you saw, and the wind slows you down, but I shouldn't get hit that much. Only when lightning strikes me randomly, or when the wind starts blowing. And I can kill these guys with my fists too. It'll just take forever and a half to do that, so we'll use this. I don't need to farm nightmare fuel because I have 1 million of it, but... And after they attack, before they can attack again, you can just hit them with impunity. You just want to watch out because sometimes they'll teleport like right on you. Up. That guy will do dumb stuff like that. You have to watch the terror beaks because they run faster. Shit. See, like he teleported right to hit me, that angle. So especially terror beaks can fuck you up. And usually you want to wear armor anyway because this isn't perfect, especially with being struck by lightning, but like I said, I don't mind because I'll heal the next time I get struck, and I should get struck pretty soon. It's been a bit. There we go. So I take care of the terror beaks first, and then you see he like teleported right on me, so that's like the worst place for them to teleport. Because I was already in my swing animation, so I really couldn't do much. And if they go away from you like that, you just go fight that one. And you get sanity from killing these guys, so this will get your sanity up. It won't for me because I'm being rained on, but now my sanity is above the point where they can be ethereal, so it kind of changes, because what they'll do is what that guy did is he became invincible for a second, so when I pressed the attack nearby enemy, I ran past him to attack someone else. So, yeah. What is happening in the chat? People are telling people, like, children that Santa isn't real. Are you guys like actual nut jobs? That's not cool. Cheese stick number 2. So now I'm gonna dry off a little. Where does this increase my sanity? Eat some. We're basically just getting ourselves back at this point. Because we died, so we gotta kind of like do some maintenance stuff. Because my boat got destroyed when I died. So that, you know, I wasted like 5 or so days. From dying like an idiot. In the meantime, we'll grab a couple cups of coffee. Grab these. Winter is gone. I found a moth in my fish tank. Cool. Weird, but cool. Stealing is bad. Shit, man. This is a philosophical stream. These guys could actually like murder me right now. So Mega not interested in tussling with them. They do like a shitload of damage to this raft. What did I miss when I was gone? I engaged a tiger shark, and then I went to an island because they like to fight them on land because it's a little easier. Especially when you have coffee because you don't have acceleration on land. So I landed on the island, and then he dive bombed me as I was getting off my boat. Which means I got off my boat, and he dive bombed me and destroyed my boat. And I was an island with no resources, and I didn't have a boat. So I just had to commit suicide to get off the island and revive at my meat effigy. So I did that. And now I have to make another meat effigy. I placed another meat effigy, so right now if I were to die, I would just respawn at that. But I want to have one in my inventory and one placed so that there's really no way I can die. Because when you revive from meat effigy, you have like 50 health. So it's possible that you could just like immediately die again from something. So you really want to be careful with that. But I need to go make another boat now. The boat's fucked. And I need shells for that boat. I also need ropes, which I didn't bring any of. Oh, I have some. Cool. Alright, so I need 3 boards and 2 ropes. Okay, so we got another boat. We got a backup boat. I'd like a backup armored boat, but you know, that's maybe a little much for right now because I really want to like get re-situated. Before any of that. But he did do the double eye drop, which is cool. So I got 2 eyes from that. Not that 2 eyes even makes a difference, but it's cool to have. So where's my magic stuff? So I need 2 more beard hair. this here. So we're just getting situated now because I died. So it's kind of like a reset. You gotta like make sure I'm good and stuff. Oh yeah, another coffee. Make sure I have a fireplace if I need one. Grab this if I need this. I need more meat now because I'm going to be running low. Grab some coffee and we're going to make another meat effigy. And I don't need any of this coffee right now because I'm going to get coffee there. Okay, cool. Alright. That's not true. I've made farms and eat plants. You cannot survive without killing. You can, but it wouldn't, like, you just have to spend so much extra effort not killing that, like, you might as well learn to kite and kill stuff. Or you're just gonna, like, it's gonna be a nightmare because, like, in winter, there's not a lot of stuff you can do besides, like, meatballs and stuff like that. And it's, like, you'd have to stock up so much in winter every year. It makes way more sense to just, like, kill. Like, I know a lot of people are, like, there's a lot of people who play this game that, like, I don't know, are weird about killing in video games. Like, it's wrong because, I don't know, maybe because they're like, they're too nice. I don't want to kill the nice animals. But it's a game, dude. They're not real. Winter and summer is hard farming. That's why you gotta murder pigs for me. Oh, whatever. You guys want to see some fire farm bullshit? Yeah. Oh shit, it's already on 1. This is a fire farm. It's pretty crazy how it works. I'll explain it. What is it? It's almost summer though, so let's turn this shit on. I was in one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is how you make food, Fox. Observe. Lol. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Joseph McGee. So what's happening right now is when you kill a pig, they respawn in their house immediately. However, they won't come out for a couple of days. But when their house lights on fire, they're forced to come out. Like most mobs in the game. So the grass, the fire spreads very quickly between the grass and all the other stuff, as fire does in this game. Oh, shit. This usually doesn't go out this often. A lot of times they'll run for like days. And then the flingomatics put the fires out, but they light back on fire, which keeps the fire going. But nothing burns because it doesn't burn for long enough before flingomatic targets it. And then the fire also kills the pigs. and the Flingomatics freeze them so they can't escape. Damn, what the hell's happening, dude? Oh, it's raining now, so it's gonna go out a lot. Fire spreads slower in the rain. Oh, my subscription notification is fucking lit. You guys don't even know how hard I work on this shit. Why am I killing the pigs? Because it's a fucking video game. They're not real. You don't see me murdering things in real life. It ain't real, bro. How can the video game pigs be real if our eyes aren't, guys? Wow, shit, dude. I'm fucking 3 hours into my stream and I'm not even tired at all. I might switch it up and play Overwatch or some shit at some point. Like when I'm real loopy, I'll just jump in arcade and Overwatch and do some high school RPs and stuff. 18 plus high school RPs. This is spoiled and I'm gonna just use it to regain sanity now. I'm tempted to resubscribe just to hear that. It's actually a rare thing. Most of the time you'll get the pig. I made it so I have like rare subscription alerts. There's 2 of them right now, but I'm trying to like work on it to make it so I have like tiers of rarity for like subscription alerts. Old Cult Azor here does a lot of stuff for a stream that no one fucking appreciates. So now I want to turn this off. So let's hope I can. I'll turn these 2 other Flingomatics on, and they'll hopefully help the fire start losing the war against these Flingos. But if this goes on for long enough, there'll be enough stuff closer to the Flingomatics, like pigskins laying on fire, and not enough stuff further away. So we just start targeting all the closer stuff, or go. Like that. Let me pick up all this stuff. Where can I eat monster meat? You gotta put it in a crock pot. With 3 berries. Meatballs. You got 3 hours? I'm gonna play like that, dude. It's probably like 2 in the fucking morning right now. I feel great. I'm gonna be streaming all day tomorrow. Besides when I eat. When after I eat. Fox is fucking trolling. Dude, if he's trolling, he's trolled you all so long. You guys fucking got wrecked. Because you've been explaining shit to him for hours. 1 a.m. Oh, whatever, man. There's gotta be 2 for me, right? Yeah, it's 2. You guys live in a different place. Get trolled. GG no re, man. I mean, it doesn't really matter for me because I'll explain shit to people who come in and then they're like, I trolled you, I already know. But it's like, there's like 26 people watching, so there's a bunch of people that don't know. That's why I really like it when people talk and ask questions, because it reminds me to explain some stuff that people might not know. Collecting these as like learning streams and whatever. You know? So meat doesn't actually dry when it's raining out, but that's fine. It'll stop raining eventually. It's summer. Things can't smolder in the summer too. I mean, in the rain. We're gonna grab some logs so we can do stuff with them. When you start talking about not wanting to kill the pigs, I was suspicious. Some people are like that, dude. That's like a legit thing in games. People are like, I don't want to kill the pigs, they're so nice. It's like, dude, it's a game. Be right back, gotta piss. You gave life to the chat, Fox. Dude, he got you too. I was concerned when you started on not killing stuff. Yeah, man. That Undertale crowd. I don't know, I played Undertale. It made me feel bad about killing video game characters, so I get it. What kind of 9-year-old parents, why their kid don't starve, a good parent, because it's a fun game. And there's like nothing mature in it. So it's pretty much fine. We're back to the collecting part of the stream that people love so much. Wow, dude, I'm like close to being a 6th done, which is insane because this is like literally no big deal. Last time I did a 24-hour stream, it was like fucking brutal, dude. Oh my god, I was like, by the end of it, I was like, am I done the stream yet? It was so bad. I was like dying. Hey, if you guys ever want to watch me play a different game, legit, just let me know. And I can, like, switch and stuff because, like, I'll play this game because I love Don't Starve, but it can get tiring, so I'm definitely going to play other games in the stream. But if I know there's a bunch of people who want to watch me play Overwatch or some shit, talk about that, then just let me know and I can do that. I can hook it up. I have the power. The power to stream whatever the hell I feel like it. So this is all like out of range of this, which is not good. I want this all bursting in flames. Be a damn waste. Put this all like, I don't know, right here. I know some people are gonna come in here and be like, play unturned, and other games I don't want to play. Not gonna happen. I can't play anything that's not installed, because that would involve me having to install shit on stream. I'm not doing that. That's a line I will not cross, because I have done that before. Kind of people like, it'll take 2 seconds, and it's like, waiting around to install stuff is not fun. Rust is so hard solo. Everyone in the chat type your actual age. It's not a solo game. I'm not gonna play Rust, like, because I don't have it installed. So now I have another me effigy, so GG, no re. And we can go back now, and go hang a lot of these fine, fresh meats. The reason being mostly I don't want to be here in the summer because I hate the summer. I'll pick these coffee plants though. Developers Rust even said that he is trying to make Rust a clan-based game. Plus, it's probably cool. How old is Kulf? I don't know. Someone asked. I asked him. I feel like I've said it before, but I've also probably said incorrect things, so I don't know if anyone even knows here. How old am I? I'm 24. I'm going nowhere in life because I'm doing shit like this. Because instead on my weekends, like, working towards something or, I don't know, I'm like, I wonder what would happen if I stream for 24 hours right now. And I do it. Like, you know those, like, shower thoughts you have? Where you're like, wonder what would happen if, like, you know, I did this or, like, burn my house down. I'd do all that stuff. To see what would happen. Because I'm scientific. And I don't wonder about shit that I could be outside doing. That's the difference between you and me. You sit there in your house is wondering about what would happen when stuff happens. I fucking do it. I'm like, what would happen if I punched Katie right now? And I punch her in the arm. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. You're providing great information and fun videos. And all at the amazing price of 0.00. Oh god. I'm an immortal 200-year-olds. I'm 449 days old. Can't you read? Going on my 450th day. I could actually be older and don't starve by the time I'm done this stream than I am in real life. Back up your saves, Foxtrot. God damn it. I think the stream count is going to eventually go up around the 20th hour for the curiosity, because people are going to be like, it's called dead? Because that could be. That's a long time to stream. You guys don't know. Has anyone here ever streamed for 24 hours? Because it's fucking brutal. Because I have to, I have to try and talk, and I have to focus on the game, which takes a lot of attention and focus, and try and narrate and, like, think of stuff to say. And I gotta, like, play and be interesting. Dude, that's a long time to do that. I'm gonna be doing this again, by the way. Like, actually in a couple of months for, what's it called? Extra Life for a charity. I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream. And for that one, I'm gonna do a nice intro and stuff. Like an actual recorded and edited video for an intro. So, you guys, if you want to see something cool, come watch that one, too. We're gonna take with us. Take some logs. We'll make us some logs. Oh, that's where my healing salves were. Cool. I also need some fireflies. Let's grab those. Stream a 24-hour sleep. That's a challenge. And I'll be going to sleep. So basically... Rust and pepperonis, man. That's gonna happen from time to time. It's like absolutely nothing I can do about that. I don't want it to like divide the video. I probably will, because it said stream complete, which is weird. Usually gives you like 10 seconds to reconnect. The stream wasn't a glitch. It DC'd for like 2 seconds. It happens. I'm gonna ditch these sharks like somewhere down here. Called Where Do You Live, just in case you die. If I die, I have my shit figured out. I live with people, they'll figure it out. I don't need someone to like come rescue me, like resuscitate me. I mean, if I pass out on stream, I'm pretty sure the people who live with me are gonna like take care of it. Yeah, someone can call cops or something, I guess, or whatever. I guess I can, like, you know, bring you to the emergency room. Legit though, if like I pass out and die and someone brings me to the emergency room and they like resuscitate me and it like takes a couple days, I'll just be at work so I can just go do that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just go write some notes. Alright. Let's put these bad boys in here. Guys, real philosophical question right here, but how does an ass breathe? You know? You know, stream? Just got you thinking. Okay, so we got all this nonsense now. And we're gonna have more too. We're gonna like fill this thing up. Drying racks are really good actually for shipwreck because they don't smolder, so you can make giant fields. You can do the same in the normal game and just not go near the giant fields. Or you can make it rain constantly, but if you make it rain constantly, they don't dry, so I like just putting them here. Especially because my first Megabase is going to be like here. Save an inventory slot by doing that. Yeah. Okay, let's go explore some more. We're going to do the same thing as before. Exploring, and we'll grab a couple of these. What else do I need to explore, chat? I'll grab a shovel and go grab some bamboo stuff while I'm out. Because I'll be around the area, you know? Fucking get in the chest. No one gets hurt. Who here likes Overwatch? I'm gonna play some Overwatch in like a couple hours. I like Overwatch. Thanks, man. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Let's go explore up here. Just far enough away where I'm not gonna be close to my lightning rods. And I gotta clear this island. Ah, this is my secondary base island right here. I'm gonna do some farms and shit on here. By farms I mean like advanced farms, not like actual farms. And then right here I'm gonna do some stuff, and I'm gonna do some stuff probably right here too. So this is gonna be like the main island. Already starting to kinda look like a megabase. It's pretty cool actually. Before it was just like an island that I cleared off. Now it's like it has all the wood and stuff and all the buildings. You can see it's like clearly been engineered for megabase. So at night, I'm gonna jump on an island and start like digging stuff. Which is a little risky because the shit I'm digging can get lit on fire because I get struck by lightning if it starts storming, but whatever. This island's dope. There's a lobster in like the middle. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's answer some stuff. Speaking scientifically, the ass uses lungs to breathe. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm decently tired. Might check out the stream later today. All right, sounds good. I'll be on. I've contacted my friend. She's coming. I've done a good thing. You've done an amazing thing. Everyone, contact one of your friends. Let's get this to 63,000 viewers. I have a question, Colt. Is Bastion naked because Zenyatta wears pants? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he just rolls like that. That's his style. Have you ever considered that? Maybe he's like a nudist or something? Anti-tiger shark spray. Fuck tiger sharks, dude. That guy's a dickhead. He broke my boat. Juice is here? Fuck! Can someone take care of that shit? Is there a mod on? Someone get rid of Juice Box, please. Not like in the stream, like in real life, please. I would like that to happen. I mean, I don't want to murder Juice Box. He's cool. I want to collect these two. And then I can go make some of those. Ooh. Every time I stream, I just know Juice Box is going to show up, and it's just tough to deal with, you know? Hey, at least you're getting audience streamer participation, so don't give me that shit, because you go on one of those famous streamers' streams, they're not going to talk to you, they're not going to mention your name. So you're getting your foot in the door, even if it's as an annoying person. And then, also, you're the one that's saying that shit. You come in here, you're like, it's your most annoying viewer, and then I'm like, you're so annoying, and you're like, but why? It's like, you can't have it both ways. I'm actually going to wreck my boat right now, but I don't give a shit. Okay, so it's nice. We're going to hop on here and fucking explore this shit. Okay, done. Bang, Juice just got shot. He's dead. He's down for the count. I'm going to go as well. I just stayed awake through the whole night, and now I'm tired as hell. Hey, get a good night rest. I won't be. Someone's gotta. So this is good overcharge. This is basically the best way to overcharge right now for free, is to just go through these 2 seasons, you know? So these two right here have this swordfish in them. So what I do is I kind of like mark them almost. Later, I haven't done it yet, is I'm going to put like a boat in them, like a raft. And then when I look at the map, you can see the raft. Because, you know, you can see like these boats. And I'll know everywhere on the world map where there's a raft is a spawner for swordfish. They all spawn in the same spot. Because there's actually physically a spawner somewhere here that's spawning the swordfish. It's invisible and you can't kill it or anything. You might be able to light it on fire, I'm actually not sure. You can light other spawners, like death crawler spawners and tumbleweed spawners on fire, so probably. I know death crawler spawners. I think you might be able to light tumbleweed spawners on fire too. Because they're actually a real object that the game uses to like determine where that specific spawn. Also, going on insane on the ocean is like actually not a big deal whatsoever. I can be insane on the ocean for like basically ever. Shit. Okay, let's prepare. I didn't expect those guys to be there. Since I'm killing swordfish here, it'll have a chance to do an investigation with these guys. There's one back here, though, so... Can't really get him. while he's moving unless I have something to push him against. There we go. Right now I got 3 Cutlass Supremes to make when I go back, which is good. I actually need more twigs though. Oh, but I have a shitload at my base, so that's fine. Drink some coffee. What up, friend? Told me it comes to sushi's here. Sushi-sama! Do a little dance. Okay, that's good. That's my dance, my shoulder dance. My shoulder's kind of hurt, you know. I'm not gonna get. Yeah, get down tonight. Matthew Bullock's leaving. See you everyone later. See you, dude. Thanks for coming to watch the stream. Yo. 24-hour stream. Yo. Navigating through these perilous waves. Any of them touch me, I die immediately. Just kidding, that's not how this game works. But if I tell you that's how the game works, it'll make it seem more urgent and stuff, right? Is there a swordfish here? I didn't think so. Sucks to be me. I chose to do this. But yeah, it does suck. Like, just in general to be me. Like, why would you want to be a person who chooses to do something like this? It's in my nature. I can't really control it. I'm insane. I was like, let's do a 24-hour stream. And everyone was like, no, don't do a 24-hour stream. That's fucking stupid. And I was like, well, I'm gonna. It's a made-up conversation. It didn't happen, really, because this is 11 at night and there's really no one here. And then I'm going to be doing this again in a couple months with charity. That one's going to have more planning, so. I'll usually have like a segment, a schedule beforehand. Some of the segments will be like other people. So I'll have like a segment for like someone else to play that I know. And they'll just come and play for me so I can like eat. Guess I want to eat. Oh shit. Bitch, don't fuck with cancer, I'll kill you. Oh man. I don't know what I did, please. First time catching a stream, press so far. System overload. Subscribe. Oh god, we're dropping below 20 viewers. What do? Someone fix it. Call the president. Call a press conference urgently. I can buy stuff on the internet. Get my credit card. Let's buy it. I'll wear it while streaming. Yeah, dude. I need to explore that island. Let's get back to that. If you go fast enough, you can like actually, the waves won't hit me because I'm going in a single direction until the wind starts blowing, because they'll start to form like here and I'll go through them before they're fully formed. You still can technically get hit by waves. It'll happen every now and then, but it's pretty rare. Fun little fact. Wait, that fact wasn't fun. Never mind, just a fact. Continue, as you were. On land, there's cherubs, which can kill me. The guys on the ocean, the shadow creatures, they suck. So they'll. I don't think I've ever been hit by one, ever. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. I've just never been hit by one. I almost got hit by one once, but I just pressed space to get out of my boat and get back in and missed. Like an idiot. See these guys? Look, he's just gonna be like, oh no. And then I just leave. They're so slow. And then they just disappear. Just like that, it's over. Alright. You have no clue what is happening? Alright, sounds good. I'm just, you know, playing Don't Starve. Without Blaine Murphy, apparently. Large attacker incoming. Alright, shit. Do I have a fucking weapon? No, I can make one though. You're about to see some shit go down that's not gonna make a lot of sense. You wanna not worry about that. Alright, 2 ways this fight can happen. Good way and the bad way. We're gonna go with the good way right now. It's very important that I don't put this wet fuel in right now. One, it's wet, and I would like it to not be wet, but if I did, I would actually fucking lose. Like, legit. And I need to move him from here. He needs to not be here. Alright, so when he sucks in like this, he'll get me and do like 250 damage to me, which is not good. But if I'm behind something, he won't be able to do it. But there's a pretty interesting glitch. If he's too close to this and I stand too close to it, he'll still absorb you anyway. Like if he's touching this and he'll pull you into it and then you'll just disappear and you'll be gone forever. There's like no way to solve it. It's a weird glitch. There we go. Got him. Killing that always spawns Krampus. Or you can just leave and he'll disappear, but he'll leave his stuff when he disappears. Did we get Krampus sack? We didn't. So that's why I have that prototype this season. So I can kill him. Much better, it really screams you. Stupid keyboard, love it, thanks, I just screamed. What was that hurricane? It was a boss, it's called the Seal NATO. The fighting bosses you don't even notice. Apparently I have to be quieter because I'm waking everyone up in my house. Which I find weird. I did have my door open because it gets pretty hot when I'm streaming in here. By the way, I take like crazy damage every time I hit one of these waves, but way faster just hit them and then repair the damage later with my abundance of resources than to actually sit here and try to avoid each individual one. Once I start feeling tired, I'm going to play Overwatch, by the way, so it's mostly based on, like, if I'm feeling tired, then it's probably not good, and it probably means I need to switch games, switch up a little bit. No, change your name back. Stop trying to control ineffectively, or I'll just time you out. I'm cool with doing that. Stop being annoying. Please. Acting like 10-year-olds in my stream. The other guy... Alright, so... This is the difference between trolling effectively and not. That other guy was legit, dude. He got people to, like, answer his questions for, like, an hour and a half about the game. Like, really dumb stuff about the game. And, like, everyone was, like, trying to help him out. And it turns out he knows a lot of shit about the game. He's just fucking with them. I've noticed that when I see your channel notification, click on it first. Excited of others, especially live streams. Yeah, dude. It's because it's that good. It's hard to pass up, you know? 2 fucking hours. 2 hours of what? Oh shit. Fox trolling us? Yeah, dude. Not incited, goddammit, instead. Oh, okay. I don't know, incited, excited, are all kind of spelled the same way, and you spelled it wrong anyway. But yeah, I gotta switch up games, unfortunately, because otherwise I'll fall asleep or some shit. So, you know, I'm feeling the sleep's coming on. So I'm probably gonna switch up to Overwatch after I like get situated and get my base back together. And then, I would really appreciate if you guys like to what? He's just okay. So that's a glitch that happens. That's pretty cool. Is Doidois, when they like try and run against water like that, they'll just when that Doidoi spawned, he got pushed off by the other Doidois. I think it's pretty funny. I'm gonna probably leave him because he's just a water Doidoi and that's just his identity now. I don't really want to take that from him. He's the Jesus Doidoi. That also happens too to Shadow guys. So he's just there. Cutlass Supremes, y'all. One of the best weapons in the game. And every time I go out, I can get like a bunch. I'll mark all the places on my map, like I said before, where you can get them, so I'll just have a million eventually. Shit. Watch this shit. Oh! Light radius. More wind turbines. I have no clue who you are. Sorry, I don't usually go on YouTube to watch Lost Pause. Only came for friend called me, but I may watch more of your vids. Keep up the good work. Cool. See you, Sushi-sama. It's time to play some sick Overwatch. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I didn't end up using those shovels, though. Oh my god. It's time. It's happening. Yeah, some Overwatch. I expect my stream count to drop from like 19 to like 6, but I'm cool with that. I'm not even going to divide it up, you know? It's just a 24-hour stream. Or maybe I'll change the thumbnail later. I kind of expected to do 24 hours of Megabase, which is totally foolish, by the way, because it's just too long to do one thing. Whereas Overwatch, it's an FPS game. God damn. We do live under a rock. It's like a new big game. How don't you know? What do I do later, too? Like, maybe I'll just, like, go do a Undertale run. That was the last time I streamed for 6 hours. It was, like, 3 hours in, and someone's like, you should play Undertale. I'm like, yeah, let's just do a genocide run, and just, like, did it. Didn't take very long. That game's pretty short. It only took, like, 2.5 hours, I think. But legit, look at all that delicious meat that we got. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, the one thing is though, I think all these are like pretty much full. Skin hats, gonna have to go somewhere. That'll have to go somewhere. Have a couple turbines. I'm gonna use them for decoration because I don't give a shit. know you've hit the big time when you're using like boss items as decoration. You just don't care anymore. Dude, I'm gonna get so pissed at Overwatch though, because I'm gonna be losing so hard because of how fucking tired I probably am, but I don't even realize it. People are gonna be lighting me up and be like, "Oh fuck!" It's gonna be great. I'm gonna start screaming or wake everyone in my house up. And they're gonna freak out, as they should, because it's an absurd thing to do. Cool beans. So let's do a quick tour of my base before I go, and then we'll do a couple hours of Overwatch. We'll get ourselves waked. We'll get ourselves hyped. You can see me like shit's happening. Like my arm's gonna be like fucked. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna get super tired because my sensitivity is 2. So anyway, center of the base, fire pit stuff, rainometer, thermal measures, that stuff. Anything to prototype. Down here, we grab this, put this on. Here's for hounds. They come in, they get aggroed on this cactus. I turn this off, I extinguish them, come over here, pick this back up. Or drop this, whatever. And then I found my cactus right here. Right now we got this thing of chests. It's gonna go all the way out here. I'm just gonna have to make more. You know what I mean? And I will. This is my dock. It's incomplete. It's got the limestone, but it's gonna have like a stack of limestone right here, kind of like a store. I'm gonna put like coral all around. One thing I'm gonna do, which kind of sucks because the rain is gonna not let me do this for now, is I'm gonna like decorate it. So as an example, so like this is where the boat goes. I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna have like a sign here, and I'll be able to put the sign closer and then move the wall after. And I'll put like the sign here, and I'll put a rope or something. So it's like the rope in the sign's like a tie-off. And then there's gonna be chests on the other side. There's gonna be square. This is my doy-doys. That's a Jesus doy-doy. Oh, and baby Jesus doy-doy toy too. They're on the ground. I can just murder them. I have my drying rack fields. These are 4 bird cages. My little kitchen. This is my coffee plant. I'm gonna put my ice machines right here and some ice storage. I'm gonna make a little shrine right here, probably for like subscribers and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do right here yet. Right here it's gonna be my berry plants, and right here it's gonna be probably my monkey farm. I'm probably gonna we'll do monkey dens right here, then we'll do like the center right here that kills them, and then you just come and hop over. And then over here we have saplings, which haven't been fertilized, or saplings and grass stuff. So I need to plant more saplings. I need to go get more. I've gotten almost all the ones in Rain of Giants, but I need to get more. And also, it's easier to stay up when you have like all this shit to do. And like I have so much stuff to do in this game that keeps me up pretty well. So I'm definitely coming back to this game in a bit. But I want to take a small break. I'm feeling the sleep's coming on. What is your dankest meme? Oh man, the dankest meme I can think of? I don't know right now. There's a lot of dank memes. Alright, we gotta fertilize this shit though. It's just like gonna like give me a head wound because of how jerky the screen is when I do this. This stuff just gets picked automatically, by the way, by the wind. So, like, in the windy season, you can actually come here and have it, like, blow all this shit away. So what you'd kind of want to do is you kind of want to make walls around this. So that it would all blow into the walls, and you walk up and you just hold space. But that's not what I'm going to probably do on this island, because I like how this looks, but I might add walls, I'm not sure. I probably won't, though. As long as you add stone walls don't get blown away. Wind and hay walls will. Which sucks, because I like how wood walls look, so I use them a lot. But they get blown away. That might actually be something I would like consider modding. It's literally just that, like that wood walls don't get blown away. Because that would be pretty cool. But yeah, this is a lot of grass, by the way. Way more than is necessary. Where is he going? All going right there. Yeah, because you don't want like a billion of these on your island just like flying around. I can go pick them up later though. And it's great because you, so that's probably what I'm going to do with this island. If I spend enough time, I'm going to clear the whole island. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to literally plant a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to have it in a big square box. So it'll like all blow to one side and you just go hold space. But right here is just like, it's not for fun, but it's like a cool little garden I'm going to do. I'm going to have bees and flowers on the other side and all these so I can pick them whenever I feel like it, so I just come over. I don't want this to be my auto one though, so. And this is going to take a long time to fertilize with rot, but I have a lot of rot. So you just do this. You know, grab all this stuff. I don't know what they're trying to grab. I still don't. I have no idea. They eat everything, so like they're trying to grab this now. I don't know what they're trying to grab now. Maybe it's a shell. It doesn't really matter. You know, pick this flower. You know what I mean? I want to put something in the middle and block it off with walls so they stay in the middle of the walls, but I kind of want them to just wander around because I think they look cool instead of them just being idiots in the corner. But they're going to do that. And those limpet rocks, I'm going to put stuff around them because they'll draw birds in certain seasons. Nice dick in the background. Oh, let's do this again. No, I never left my room and extremely antisocial, not to mention block up the world around me. That's depressing. Chat was like 500% when Fox was here. It's so little compared to now. Okay, I haven't opened Discord in a long time. Went to Discord server and see that you used my fan art as your people. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, it was good art. Yeah, the chat is a lot less now, and it's probably going to get a lot less when I do Overwatch, but I'm not really concerned about that kind of stuff. I'm going to come back later, and I'm sure some people will be checking back in about the 24-hour stream, but... And I know the title is going to still be Overwatch, I mean the Megabase stream, so I don't know. But I definitely can't play the same thing. I don't know if I want to just go to the 8 hours and retitle it, though. Because I'm already halfway there and have a lot of stuff to do. Because changing the title is so halfway through is so obnoxious. That shouldn't take that long. Also, the wind used to like actually crash people's computers. That was another broken thing with the wind. I get why they did some of these things, and they're kind of cool parts of the game, but they also kind of really suck for like bases. The wind used to destroy all walls too. It wasn't just grass and hay walls, so it was stone walls too. So like you couldn't even make a doi pen because you just have to like leave your base during that season, or it would destroy all the walls and they just leave. You had constant repair walls, and that was annoying. And then they changed it to only grass and hay. And that kind of annoys me. I feel like they should have just changed it to hay. Because like wood walls aren't like significantly cheaper to the point where they should be less effective at like against strong winds. See ya, dude. Just fertilizing all this stupid get struck by lightning a bunch, like before. Because it's just gonna give us overcharge, and there's not another good way to get overcharge now. At the 4-hour mark, that'll probably be when I switch to Overwatch. Ah, there she goes. Is that your friend, Jotaby? Are you trying to hit that? Did I ruin it for you? What game should I play to get you in? The water tastes funny, but maybe it's because I ate a grape right before drinking it, so it tastes kind of like grape. Is that like, can you, instead of like having grape juice, can you just drink water and eat grapes? Is it really the same thing? What? You smell funny. Gotcha. Yeah. Double video games. So these guys really like aren't gonna die for this. Okay, that guy's just chilling. Because you do like no damage. I think that's like 10 damage. It's just to entertain me and so you can see me doing something. Normally I just sit here and do something else during this time. Slash just run around circles. It's too late, she's back to her art. So you were trying to hit that, is what you're saying. Nah, man, nah. Don't like, you know, invite the chick to a stream, dude. To some loser. Bye, who's leaving? Announce yourself so I may say goodbye. Like, man, you need to work on that, because like, you know, this is the last place you want to go. Is here watching me play these weird games. Look how fast I run though. Whee! Oh, you're yawning. Don't you start yawning. That's not good. Juice left? Oh god. I'm her best friend, don't make this weird. Only you have the power to make it weird. And you should make it weird, man. Weird is fun. You're out in the ocean. Serves you right. Pranked. Yeah, you got me. That was really good. You should, like, write a book on how to prank people. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. Ha, got him. That was weak. Yeah, he's got it. He's defined it for us. Weak as per usual. I need a seagull. I need to capture one of these goddamn seagulls in this season. For my birds. My birds of the world exhibit. Wow, this is a really long thunderstorm. I'm getting some good overcharge from this. Strike me with lightning. Go contact Fox and learn how to troll. You just like, he should have like a class. that stuff. Like a course you can take. I'd sign up for that. Guy's a master. The only thing that I think would make this island way better is if there's way more limpet rocks. There's like no limpet rocks here either. So I don't really have access to a lot of limpets. Do any of my islands really have? This one is like a decent amount on the whole island. So that's not that far if I ever want to get limpet rocks. All freaking videos freaking boring. Okay, you can leave, dude. I don't hear any other complaints up in here. Am I gonna get struck again, please? I want to leave, but I don't want to like miss any overcharge that I could possibly get. Just how hard it's gonna be to get later. There we go. Just when I was gonna leave, they pulled me back in. You don't even know. Maybe his longest day was actually like 10 in the troll, where he was like, no, my longest day was like 500. Was a counter troll. You don't know. You just don't know. You can't read that guy. How do you even read that guy? Let's bounce. It's making me tired. Oh, the lightning stops the second I leave. Cool. Way to be, lightning. It's really punctual. No, he said contradicting statements, but cool to think about. You never know. You never know. The whole thing was all entire ruse. He was looking stuff up. Hey, my rainometer says it's raining, guys. Trollception. You know it. It's the most advanced kind of trolling. I like my pretty little island. It's going to look way prettier, too, with all, like, drying racks and, like, the ice things and the coffee. I don't know what I'm going to put right here and, like, right there and whatever. I don't know. We'll figure stuff out. We'll figure it out, stream. You guys got it. Alright, we're coming almost up. I'm going to take, like, a 1-minute break. And that's just so I can wait for it to say stream complete. Once and it's not gonna be a minute, it's gonna be like 30 seconds. And once it does that, I can resume playing Overwatch. And the reason I want to do that is so on YouTube it'll be 2 different videos, and I can label one with Overwatch, or one with Don't Starve. So, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming watching my stream. It means a lot. And I'm going to continue streaming. This isn't over, but in case you're leaving because you don't want to watch Overwatch, I just want to thank everyone. God, these guys are so annoying. See, I don't know what they're not trying to run at anything now, so I don't know, man. But yeah, good times. See you on the flippity flip. Be back in 30 seconds. Come watch Overwatch. It's fun. It's a good game. You guys can literally tell me your character to play, and I don't give a shit. Like, you don't get that in any other streamer, dude.